guys, you know, like he's a boy. He has that thing. He has that thing that boys have. Like they hear something and they want to like fight, or like it pumps them up. Like they want to, you know, go like be a hero or something. My daughter does not give a fuck about that. She gives zero fucks about it. What my daughter is getting into is like sing. She likes sing, and she likes women's, like people singing their emotions, or like singing their songs at each other. You know what I mean? Like a battle of songs, you know? And I'm like, this is a little, so like, I don't even know what those sing movies really are. Other than, like, I don't, there's a whole category of movies I don't understand. I don't understand, I don't know, was it Pitch Perfect? Like, I don't understand these movies where they get, like, shitty celebs to sing shitty songs, like shitty popular songs, and then there's just like a loose framing device that's like, here's, no, not even musicals, because at least musicals are like, here's songs we wrote, and, I mean, they're still gay, but it's like...
They're still gay!
This is just like the top 10 hits in the last year, and then they're just like packaged in a fucking movie that has like next to no story, and then it's just like celebrities singing like shitty songs, and it makes me cringe, and especially with Sing, because you know, I don't know what's that thing black ladies do where they like overly vocalize their singing. You know what I mean? Like where it's like instead of just being like, and then we're here, it's like, like they just draw out that's what Sing does a lot. I'm like, this makes my skin fucking crawl, because it's like a stupid pig or some fucking like donkey or something, and they're just like, I don't like this. I don't understand it. It's too much. Just get it the fuck out of here. But she's getting in that phase, and I'm just like, I don't know if I could ride this out. Oh yeah, wasn't there a black lady? Did we miss it? There's a black. You see I saw the black lady with an afro, but I didn't see her in this trailer. Maybe she popped on really quick. No, I don't know where she's at. Spider-Woman's in this, I guess. And maybe that's her big hair. I don't know. She has a big afro. Spider-Man or Spider-Woman has a big afro. She looks stupid.
This country has never been so divided. Are you a licorice lover or hater? We at licorice.com have 50+ gourmet flavors that you'll
fucking
flip out
ads
over.
in the middle of a stream. This sucks.
Crack right into that. We watched the Black Magicians movie trailer. It wasn't much of a trailer, so there's no point in doing that. It's Black Spider-Woman, yes.
When we think of the history of racism in this country,
Jesus Christ.
You think about it constantly because we never let you forget it ever.
We're really thinking of the history of power.
Oh, this guy. Just, do these people, I don't know much about them. Do they debate anyone, or is it, it's just like, these feel like, I don't know, it's just like, every time I see like an intellectual like this, like one of these types of intellectuals, it feels like the way a child would pretend to act smart or something.
There is a myth about
the United States of America?
The founding of this country. People want to erase American history as it truly was.
Please tell me more.
Racist ideas of African people as beastly, worthy of enslavement.
So it's like... I like how they never they've overshot it so much. So it's like, okay, your argument is that like old-timey knights or something, I guess, in the Middle Ages thought you guys were like beast demons, which I don't know why they would possibly think that based on how people behave in Africa. They thought you were like weird idiot demon things. Your argument is you were like apex predator warrior scholars that conquered the world or something, and then like a bunch of gay cavemen like enslaved.
I'm almost at level 30, so I'm gonna go cut up some shit again.
Sense.
Start cooking up that sausage and putting that stuff in, start making stuff.
And it worked.
You want to run the machine for a
Why?
while?
How did it work? Why?
I'm gonna just stand like right here, and I'll get like the
I mean, did you guys know
XSXD.
that there were slaves? Did you know that? Did you know that
Hack
slaves
'em up, Lindsay.
existed?
I will. I wonder how far I can get my XP up to.
I don't know. Keep doing it until it stops.
Yeah.
Nobody is doing that anymore. No one cares. The only thing we're seeing is
Exactly.
stuff
No one
you guys
cares.
do.
No one
So,
cares.
It
Exactly.
is crucial that we pay attention to it.
oh, now it's gonna be like they also wanted to fuck us. It wasn't a few cases. It just everyone wanted to fuck us.
Stories all about what's wrong with black people.
I'm not gonna say anything,
Yeah.
but they show, like they're trying to make.
Oh yeah, that's not exactly a good image to fucking show.
What?
Oh, they paired a black person's head against
And then anyway,
a
250 years later,
primate's head?
like they can never, like,
Is that really
Really?
pull it all the way
smart?
to modern day. It's like,
Is that really
one
fucking
time,
smart? Oh my god, who
Who
put
made
this?
this?
Who
There's a
did
book.
this? Jesus Christ, I refuse. Why? Why? Oh my
Anyway, 300 years later.
How stupid are you
Okay.
people?
Real social ramifications because of the amount of people who have bought into the myth.
What an alternate history porn is this?
Then you remove our humanity.
But also, we will kill you.
It justifies all kinds of horrific actions.
Yeah, that's weird. So, let me just
Mhm.
take these notes.
You know,
real
it's
quick
funny.
on
I
my
got a lot of
notepad.
308, so stay the fuck away from my house. How about
Turn
that?
a race
How about that,
people into a
motherfucker?
threat. It makes it hard to justify their humanity, and you can do awful things to them. Okay, so continue. Is there anybody we're doing that to now? Is there hundreds and hundreds and thousands of articles about a certain race that were no? Okay, let me just continue. Let me take more notes.
How are we intentionally questioning what is being given to us and what we are ingesting?
We who have suffered at this are now saying,
What are we
This
talking
is
about
fucking
now?
racist
just literally
porn.
say anything from today. Say anything from today that's like painting you in a negative light, media-wise. Say just anything. Just point one thing out. Just one thing. Can you do that?
to you, civilize yourself.
Oh, whoa, he spoke normal.
The myth of black superiority is destroyed.
Anyway, so the LSATs need to be lowered, and also reading and breathing and exercising and going outside and being on time and paying bills we just discovered that's racist. So if you could change that, we're gonna give you a whole litany of things. Math is pretty bad. You gotta get rid of that. Lower the standards for that. I'll just give you a list on my time.
Jesus
Out of
Christ.
all of the things that blackness has given America, whether or not America acknowledges it.
Saint Floyd.
One of those was just that weird, goofy tranny. I don't know.
America acknowledges
Okay, so shitty art, and then like a tranny. Boxing? Okay. Well, you can have that. I don't need that. That's the other thing is like I think I'm so
Just another reason why I'm glad I'm
jaded
not
with, like,
subscribed to
culture in
Netflix
general,
anymore.
that whenever they like try to claim culture, I'm like, is this something you want to claim? Modern culture? Is this what you want to like claim? And there'd be no shitty arts and entertainment if it weren't for us. Okay, is that something you want to? You can have it back. I don't know.
One of the main things I'm hoping to achieve for any of the guests who come on to
Yeah, blues, it's like, I don't know, it's alright. Blues is okay, and it's like jazz is okay, but like, who really gives a shit? I don't know.
When it comes to blues, I prefer the Delta blues.
I love how also this is the new laziest thing that,
I like that it made
everyone's
rock.
doing. I can't even
Yes.
knock it,
Let's just listen to rock instead.
Yes.
Tosh, Daniel Tosh went off the air. You know, he got canceled. Or probably not canceled like canceled, but he got, you know, um, canceled for his show did. And he's like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. And then he just makes a clothing line called like Boys Wear Pink or something.
That's what I
And
prefer
then his
anyway.
thing, which, granted, is doing pretty well. It's just a podcast. It's just him sitting at a table talking to a guy. And it's just like, this is the new lazy thing we're doing, right? Like, you know, like the people from The Office just have shows where they talk about The Office. And every comedian seems to have a podcast that's like barely listenable. You know, like you can barely listen to it or stomach it. Maybe there's like 2 decent ones out there. This is just, I didn't want to do Daily Show was too much. I had to wear a suit, and then sometimes things were hard. I'd have to tell jokes. Now this is, I'm on the radio and I try to act thoughtful.
The idea of creating a space where they can communicate.
This guy cracks me up though, because I like when
Oh, Trevor Noah is such a fucking moron.
non-American
And he's not
blacks are so
funny.
like enamored with American blacks. So like this guy, when he came, he's clean shaven. They always do this too, like, and then he had like, you know, cropped hair, like his hair was cropped short, and he obviously sounds like a goober, right? Like he sounds like an idiot. And then George Floyd happened, so it like, I mean, this is more tame than it was, but after George Floyd happened, he like grew this ridiculous, silly-looking afro out and like this beard. And then he's like, Black Lives Matter. Like, he's trying to, like, ingratiate himself with American blacks. He's like, you'll never be one of them. They'll sooner look at me and think that they will look at me and think I'm closer to them than you are, because at least we have a shared American experience, and I grew up poor. You know, like, they're not going to look at you sounding retarded from your retarded country and then be like, yeah, you're like us. Like, it's not going to happen. That's not how it works. You're a goofy fucking clown. You came here for Clown Town. No one paid. You have zero credit. Just like John Boyega too. Like, he really wants to like buy into this. You're goofy. You sound goofy. You look like an adult baby. You're not. You played a weird, like, silly cuck guy in Star Wars. No one's. You're not. There's no blacks over here that are gonna be like, yeah, man, John Boyega. No. Yeah, I saw some of you asking. I have a Patreon. I need to update it. But I have a Patreon. There's old live streams on there. There's like 70 or something. I don't know, you know?
Honestly, and
I'm just gonna be rapping with my N-words, you know? Talking to some N-words and my homies about our shared experiences. Growing up black. I mean, I'm half black and I grew up in South Africa, but what we're going to be talking about. And, you know, I just grew my hair out, just like Colin Kaepernick. No one can look at Colin Kaepernick and go like, oh, he's a black guy. So he has to, like, grow this, like, ridiculous clown wig out. And he's like, I'm black. Are you? I don't know. You look silly.
without fear of being, like, caught out. And so that's my...
I like how he's like, I want people to come on my show without fear of being called out. Unlike the thing I did for several years on The Daily Show, where I purposely edit people to look like idiots and then try to call them out and then have my audience of trained SEALs clap like morons. You know, I don't want them. I don't know why. I have no animus or bad will or anything like that. No hidden agenda. Just come on my show.
goal is to provide a space where people can come and be heard and argue whilst not becoming enemies.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want, Trevor. I'm sure that's exactly what you want.
And really get to the crux of every issue or every idea or every conversation that they're trying to get.
What is this? What is these? I have a neighbor who's like an Indian lady. She's like very nice, but she's like very dopey because she's like, you know, she's from like India or whatever. But I remember when I first moved in, they were talking. We're making. And
She's like she's dopey because she's from India or whatever.
But we're making small talk, and she was like, "What'd she say?" They said that Trevor Noah came up. And she's like, "Oh my God, he's a genius." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about right now?" Even when I watched Daily Show with Jon Stewart, you know, and I was like, Jon Stewart can be funny. He can be funny, just like John Oliver can be funny. I think their brains have rotted so much, but Trevor Noah, like, he was never fun. I remember the episodes when Trevor Noah was, like, coming on The Daily Show, and it was so fucking awkward. Like, he would have a few segments, and no one would laugh, because his humor wouldn't translate either. So it was just, like, he would make jokes, and then people, like, they didn't know what to do. They're just like, you know, and so I was like, when they said they were giving him the show, I'm like, couldn't you give it to that black lady or something? Like, if you're trying to be woke, like, just give it to that black girl. I don't know why you fucking gave it to this guy.
That's a good point.
It's a good point, yes.
She was better.
Yeah, just me, cool, rapping with the homies, me. We're just, like I said, this is a lazy show, guys. Very lazy. I'm trying to go through, scrape the barrel here of some of the shit. It reminded me saying that someone said
I love how they just drop in and go,
eh.
It's like special delivery.
God damn.
Give me one siggity sec. Talk amongst yourselves. No, not that. Where is it? Oh, it's a black guy doing crazy flips. Man, where was this? Some video of... This is riveting. I know, guys, this is fucking riveting. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. This must have been forever ago. Maybe, or either that or the post got deleted because it was so unpopular. Damn. Sorry, guys, again. Like I said, I know this isn't riveting, but I thought it just popped in my head. There's this video of an SNL person who I have no idea who she is. And I didn't watch the thing, and I wanted to watch it with you guys.
Hey, Lindsay, you mind hopping in one of those beds right there?
Sure, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a... No! No! I don't know what happened. So, okay, here. I'll tell you what it was. It was T-Mobile, and it was This can't be right. It was T-Mobile. It was a T-Mobile thing. Does my Patreon have anything? Yeah, my Patreon has, like 70, I don't know, like 70 live streams, and then all the old comic stuff, and then, some other shit I can't remember. Anyway, it was a T-Mobile thing, with an unfunny SNL woman, and then, I retweeted it, and then I looked, so it's T-Mobile. This is T-Mobile's Twitter, and it says, post is unavailable, and then I click on it, and it says, this page doesn't exist. What? Well, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. Guys, now I want to find this thing. Does anybody have this? No. It's this thing has just been memory hold. This thing has just been memory hold. That's insane. That's insane, guys. T-Mobile. Now I'm gonna find it. SNL. Wow.
I think I'm gonna do a shot and try this shit.
It was so unpopular.
What? The vodka?
Vodka.
Oh, shit. Okay, if you're going to do that, then I got to get my bottle of tequila.
The vodka is going to be disgusting on Zoom.
Just, I don't know.
Mexico.
I love tequila, but vodka is like one I'm just like, Alright, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. They deleted it from Twitter because it got overwhelming negative feedback. Which, that was I was like, what's going on here? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hold on, what are we saying? I have to catch up with you. Does my any new content? No, I'm behind on content. But I do have 2 weeks off, so we'll see what happens. I gotta catch up. Like you used to create things. I used to create things, yeah. Well, we got Globgore. That's coming soon. Sven has to finish up. I might just do some Globgore updates as Globgore, and then run with that.
Hi, I'm Chloe Trost. I'm the new cast member at SNL, and I'm here to answer a couple questions about myself.
I was listening. Speaking of people who just do things, I was listening to what's his name? Dana Carvey and the little guy. I can't think of right now. David Spade have a podcast, and the only reason I listened to that was because there were some writers from SNL I like, the old SNL that were on there, and they'd reference, like, they through small talk they're talking to other SNL people, and they're like, oh yeah, at the time Lauren would get on our ass and do this and a bad night and blah blah blah, and then they're like, of course SNL would kill for what we're doing when we're doing bad in the 90s.
What's your full name? Chloe Eileen Trost. Nickname? Beautiful. Go-to karaoke song? Gotta be Happy Birthday.
She has that dumb little kid face, like when they're trying to be silly.
Who's your comedy inspiration? Joni Mitchell. Coffee or tea? Usually both mixing together. Biggest pet peeve? Gotta be pets. Dream SNL host? Judy Garland. What was the last show you binge watched? The news. Call or text? Neither, please. Where were you born? Jersey. Strangest job you had before SNL? SNLPA. That's another story. I didn't tell anyone that when I came and auditioned because I thought I would like get points taken away or something. And
she kind of reminds me of this guy that I went to school with, who I think now in retrospect I think was autistic, but he had like a complete brow. She looks like she would have that if maybe she just shaved.
I love the way he tells stories.
Yeah. Not funny. Let's go back and see what you guys are saying.
had such long days that I fell asleep standing up. Favorite SNL sketch? Denise, what was your first concert? Stevie Wonder. And Stevie,
My first
if you're listening to this
concert
video,
was
I'd love to meet
Pantera
you. Do you have any
co-headlining
siblings?
with
2
White
brothers.
Motherfucking Zombie.
Best NY Slice. Dominoes. Do you remember the first time you performed on stage? What was it? Yes, I sang Mr.
Fellatio.
Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Still got it. If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? Adam Sandler, rest in peace. What type of music do you listen to? Mostly podcasts. I auditioned last year and I got in and I missed sound check and I was like, well, they're not here for me anyway.
There you go, that's fine. I had my tits bounce around for a while and they said, that's alright. She can be in one of those like kind of ugly but fuckable female comedian things. She'll work.
I'm back. I should pour my shot now.
These are funny characters.
I'm about to do that
These
myself.
are all funny
Mm-hmm.
No idea what this is gonna taste like.
Yeah, I'd be a little nervous too.
Gasoline, that's what.
Gasoline.
And I did a lot of characters. And then a couple days later, I got a meeting with Lauren, and
Lauren, who's like 9,000 now, he doesn't really pay attention to anything going on.
I'm ready when you are.
you'll hear kind of cryptic.
Killing all these pigs, hold on. Move over a little
Huh?
bit.
Okay, I think those were
I
the
got him.
questions. Thanks for watching. I hope you watch this season. And
Alright, happy Thanksgiving, Lindsay.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jesse.
Salute.
Salut. Salut.
All I saw was that your tits were bouncing around.
Mm.
No one.
Oh.
No one.
I taste like gasoline.
It tastes like gasoline.
Dana Carvey and Norm's podcast. No, but I know Dana Carvey's kid.
Open that soda bottle. Ooh, shit, that shit burns.
What? Dave, what's happening?
Mm.
Okay, thank you. Did I miss a whole string of text or things here? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, my videos. You don't like that I don't make videos. I mean, YouTube's a bitch. This is always a
It
hobby.
is.
I mean, I've said this 1,000 times. This is
It
always a
really
hobby.
is.
I
Like,
have
I
3
want
kids
to
and
go
an
back
actual
to the
job,
days
like
of
a life.
like when
This is
YouTube
about as much
actually
as I
make
could do.
YouTube.
I would always get stuck in like production spirals the more I wanted to like animate videos. You know, like I'd want to make Alpha T animated or like Narkish animated. The comic stuff, I don't really care about comics. I just like cringe, right? So it's like, but I mean, from what I know a handful of people that are very successful on YouTube. It's like you either have to like find a niche and like hammer it and hammer and hammer, and you really have to like, work it, or you sacrifice quality and just mass produce junk. And I can't do either of those. You
This
know
is
what I
just
mean? Like it's
making me
like
want
I
bacon.
can't. There's nowhere for me to just like
I
spend
just
hours
demolished
making
a
a
bag
video
of
or something.
potato chips.
Nothing. It's just there's
Yeah,
no influence
You know,
oh,
these
they
really
fuck it.
for me.
these wrap
Doing it.
snacks are
It's
not
just
bad.
the production is like the least rewarding part, so I hate the like editing and all the dumb shit and all the YouTube stuff, like thinking of a thumbnail and all that stuff bothers me. The closest we're gonna get right now, like I have a few other lazy ideas, but it has to be loosely lazy in the sense that like it requires next to no no comics get well. I don't know if I would call it comics get. Initially, I would say like Richard. That was like what anti-woke. I don't like woke stuff, and that's about it. But no, I was never like in the cult. I don't like weird movements and shit, especially when it's like fucking like gay cults about identity and stuff. This is I mean, I don't know if you've seen.
I don't know. Editing's
not
a
great.
pain in
There's
the
no room for
ass.
progress, but this is probably the
I
direction
enjoy it. I find it relaxing.
Well, I mean, like, if you were paying me to do something like that, then yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'd
that'd be
totally,
lovely.
yeah, I'd be, if you paid me, sure, I'll be in. I have some experience in editing. I've used Power Director.
The new character, Glaubgor.
I've edited
Every
my own
episode's good,
videos,
it's all
so.
gonna be live. It's gonna be maybe like 20 to 30 minutes long. Problems sometimes they just fuck with me. This is Glaubgor. It's gonna be like I said. It's gonna
People are
be
like, you guys are on a YouTube
kind of
channel.
like
Why
a
don't you do
reboot
some
of
editing then?
Shred.
I'm like, because they ain't paying me.
Yeah.
That's what
It's gonna be a reboot of Nurkic.
I'm just like, I have a day job. There
I
was one
don't, but I
time,
ain't doing shit for free either.
right.
Like weekend update.
I mean, it's
That's
like,
what YouTube is, homie.
I remembered one video I edited. It took me a whole fucking day, and it was a 15-minute long video.
Like a Q&A thing at the end, but I have like idea. Oh, and then like the
And like,
Then
people
you
have
got, and then you
no
gotta
idea.
export it, which takes forever.
Oh god, the exporting thing is shit.
Brainiac
You
type
gotta tell me
computer
twice.
that's processed.
The cool thing is with Power Director is that you can upload directly to YouTube. You don't have to wait. Although yet I always like to save
But
save
I'd
in
rather
MP4
save a
plus.
file and make sure I have
Yeah.
the
Oh
quality
yeah. Of
right
course.
first.
Yeah. I want to have that copy.
Destroy planets, so they're basically like Mars attacks type people.
But I think it's cool that with Power Director you can upload directly to YouTube.
Data and stuff. They're gonna invade Earth. So it's a little.
And
like,
I got
Space
it back before they
Ghost.
decided to
They're gonna
make a
invade Earth.
subscription
He does the
model.
hard X, like,
So I've got an
downloading
the actual
Earth
Power
data.
Director disc.
They don't understand it. Glaubgor's clearly autistic, but everybody.
Oh, I miss physical media. I'm gonna miss physical media if they start
bullshit through
phasing it out.
Well, Adobe is basically subscription based,
I remember when you used to be able
which
to
is
buy
super
Photoshop.
fucking annoying. I know, it's super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever I want to make videos, I gotta renew my shit every time, basically.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Well, I guess it could speak in a sense, but it doesn't speak. It'll just speak through clips.
Yeah, it costs money to run a YouTube channel. If you want to get any
Meanwhile,
traction.
YouTube ain't gonna give you no money.
That's right.
Like showing a clip from like Die Hard with a Vengeance. You know what I mean? If you know the clip.
That's why it's just so much easier to just do a live
And
stream
people
than.
only give super chats to channels who don't need the super chats.
that
You know what I'm saying?
it might have a thing where I have him read things, and then that could be another avenue of what me and the guests do. Because I could just like do text to speech or whatever. So he could read like Reddit posts or things like that. So I think it'll be funny. And I think that could all be done and manageable, like fairly easy, because this is all live. So like as I'm talking.
Full disclosure, we've been setting up this stream for 20 minutes with him figuring it out. I just found out.
Well, yeah, it's like they don't have the algorithm set up fairly. I understand that there's like competition and shit, but it's like, I mean, level the playing field for fuck's sake.
The voice or not. But this is the premise I'm going with here. And
I couldn't believe it when they started to add all these retarded rules to get monetized, for fuck's sakes.
Break those down into shorter clips. So
anybody's broadcasting should be monetized. That should be the deal.
Right, that's how it used to be. Anyone could be a YouTube partner back in the day.
Let's see what else we had.
But then, of course, the adpocalypse happened, and that's when it went to complete shit. And then it went to complete shit when YouTube was sold to Google. Like, oh yeah, let's just sell it to a large corporation. That's gonna work out swell. Because then you're gonna have to adhere to their fucking rules.
We gotta flesh out the character a bit more.
And it's even worse when they're like, oh, now we want everyone to be nice to each other. We can't be mean, so we're not going to monetize this type of content. Like, really?
Not even a handsome picture of me. Ain't that something?
No, this is too long. Where's the thing I wanted to find? Here we go. This is what I wanted to find. I didn't want to see some long-ass thing.
I have a daughter that transitioned into a son. My
No, you don't.
daughter Amai is now Kai. And so I talk about the transition.
Well, Marlon Wayne supports his daughter oh my god, what the hell? Why?
Is going to be about his loving his trans kid, which is, pretty funny premise.
Not her transition, their transition, but my transition as a parent, going from ignorance and denial to complete unconditional love and acceptance. And I think there's a lot of parents out there that need to.
How many celebrities have trans kids?
Yeah, what is it? What's up with that shit?
Fucking study on this?
Have that message, and I know I'm dealing with it. It was a very painful situation for me, but man, it's one of the best, funniest hours I probably could ever imagine.
I'm sure it's very funny, Marlon. I'm sure it's very funny.
I can't see your child come up to you and ask you, because you joke too much. So I can see your child say, Dad.
Damn, I can't wait to dive into a plate of turkey.
Outside of that,
God, I fucking love Thanksgiving. Like the turkey, the mashed
Thank God my son loves girls.
I would be interested to know what clicked in his fucking mind when he's like, oh, I had to explain it to me. Where's the explanation come from? Like, what's the moment that is clicking for you? It's just like an objectively where your daughter comes up to you and goes, I want to chop my tits off, take hormones that are going to have adverse health effects, and then possibly take a huge chunk of meat from my leg to fashion like a sad penis that's not going to do anything, and then just dribble piss out if I'm lucky. Is that cool? And then you're like, yeah, man, it clicked. Like, what do you... You know what I mean? Like what's going on there? Like, where's the logic on that? Where is it helping?
The crazy thing is that if I were growing up now, I would have been considered trans. Because I was a bit of a tomboy and I liked...
My son's a daughter, though, right?
No, I don't have a penis.
Satan runs it and whatever.
But I like... But no,
it's all surface level shit to them, too. Like, the fact that, like, there might be somebody that...
No, but it's like, just because I like hobbies that were predominantly where boys were predominantly interested, it doesn't mean I was like, oh yeah, I'm a boy. Like, no, I'm not.
Like, man, you look like your brother. Yeah, siblings look alike.
I mean, shit, I've known since I was a young age that I was a girl. Shit, I remember like my parents would make me cut my hair short, and they would cut my hair short, and I was just like,
He's like, no, I like dicks, leave me alone.
I know. Yes.
And
Why?
and that takes.
I like wearing dresses and wearing makeup and appealing to boys. Like, leave me alone. Like, come on.
They're hanging themselves with that freedom, Marlon.
I want them to be free in spirit, free in thought.
You're gonna be free in spirit.
Free to be themselves. The more you know yourself, the more you can govern yourself, the more you live your truth.
These are all just
I'm so tired of hearing that phrase. Your truth.
Like
Your truth. No, there's no such thing as your truth. There's the truth.
They're not complete thoughts. They don't mean anything. They're just words.
I'm so tired of this postmodernist commie bullshit.
That seems like that they're themselves. Like I've
They're
never seen
themselves.
one. It doesn't exist. I've never seen one that seems comfortable in their skin. I've never seen one that seems like their authentic self. They always seem like they're doing some like performative thing, and they're kind of cagey. And at best, you know, like it just seems like all it would take is like a good, you know, verbal strike to just like make them mentally collapse. Like it does not.
True. That's very true.
The happier your existence. So
I've never seen a happy one. Even like, what's the best case? Like a Blair or something? Blair White? Like Blair just seems like a weird, flamboyant gay guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and even then, I've seen him in like weird little debates where he seems a lot more cagey and defensive. Like he seems way back. I think he's on Rubin Report or something, and he was arguing with like Candace, and he got a little like annoyed that Candace was you know, misgendering or whatever. And he's just, well, you're just doing it, but it's like, I thought you didn't care about this stuff, Blair. You know, like, where's all this coming from?
So if they can't get that in the household with their father and their mother, how the fuck do I send them out into the world?
Whoa! I thought that piglin just dropped and like died. Gave me XP.
Obviously, you want your kids to have the best.
He suicided himself.
But the idea that you're like delaying having them until you're making six figures or this or that, because I was telling my wife, I was like, I wish we, you know, I mean, there would have been different kids, but if I could have my kids now and then like it would have been nice to have them a little bit younger. But she's going like, well, no, it's good. And it's like, yeah, it's obviously they're well off now. It's good, but just this notion that if they weren't, you know, like well off, or they weren't like financially like just living in luxury, that's somehow bad, as if there weren't. As if history isn't rife with people that lived with lesser standards than middle class people now. Like it's just an insane concept. But like this, like oh, Lord forbid they have to endure any sort of hardship or not completely accommodating world.
With that kind of confidence, right? And I'm just.
The same goes for all the shit when they're like, you gotta see it to be it. It's like, yeah, how did anything ever get done then, right? How did anything ever get done? I don't understand. Like, how did anybody do anything if they didn't see it to be it? You know, like, was it just some guy like, oh, I would want to be a doctor, but I didn't know that was even possible because I didn't see it on TV.
I'm just so proud of them for being them, but that don't mean that they ain't got jokes.
Yeah, they're funny. Let's see what the... Yeah, man.
I moved this over to a big-ass pot they usually store in the closet because it's rather large.
Celebrities are fucking freak shows. Let's go back and see what else we got. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tattoos okay on a kid? No, exactly. Exactly. Parenting now is abuse. It is abuse through, like, just being like, I just want you to be happy. It's kind of like a good example. So my mom.
Oh, yeah, I bought that other. Where is it?
My mom was like, she didn't like hard parenting. So I guess, like, you know, being a parent. So it was just like
Yeah.
she didn't really do
I'm gonna
much,
do
and then she
something
only
real
wanted
quick.
the positive
I need to
affirmation
pull
of
the
like
bong
giving
out.
things. So she would, like give me fast food, like, which at the time was cheap. It's not expensive like it is now, but whatever. Like we got $5 pizzas. You could do. I literally had no rules growing up. There were no rules. I didn't have a bedtime. I didn't have to go to school. Like there was just no rules in the house. And she does that with pets too. Like she would, you guys know this. She would feed the animals fast food because she wants the dogs loving her for that. But she like before my sister died, she sent me like a photo of one of the dogs. It looks like a fucking. It was a Pomeranian, but it looks like a boar. Like it looked like a wild boar. And I'm just like, this is what just giving in to whatever you think something wants, like is doing to him. You're supposed to be the adult. You're supposed to be steering the ship. That's what was I gonna play? How long is this one? Yeah.
Edie was born Eduardo. She was born male. Now it's really strange looking at her as a boy. It doesn't seem right.
But I posted all over line. All over line. All online.
When did you learn what sex gender was?
Oh.
He said that I was trying to do that and I asked her what that means. She said that means yes.
Alright.
I think I'd like to see
Yeah.
You got a
Back
creepy
up a
vibe
little
to
bit,
you.
yeah?
You got a real fucking creepy vibe to you.
They're all
got like
fucking creepy.
The
You know
Shining
why? Because
kids
they're
in the
not
hallway
natural. They don't
vibe
look right.
to me. I don't know what's going
Fucking
on
creepy and
with
scary.
this.
That's exactly what they look like. They're fucking gross.
I don't like this at all.
Because of my experience in life, I now am a non-binary person.
Which means I'm like a chubby guy, like a kind of ugly chubby guy, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like, okay, I have an opportunity here now to try and do what I wish someone had done for me.
Hey, Lindsay, go, wait a minute.
It's just these kids who are like, I wasn't macho or anything growing up. I didn't like sports, I was like a fat kid and played video games and stuff, and I'd feel bad that I wasn't into like, muscular or in shape or playing sports or whatever. These people are just like, somehow that's like breaks their brain that there's some sort of like gender stereotypes and they can't process it. So it's instead of just being like, yeah, I guess I wasn't really like macho or anything like that. It's just like they have to like completely dismantle everything.
I'm gonna take another shot.
If somebody had told me when I was a loser that didn't do boy things that I could have been a girl.
Every day after school, we had to eat dinners together. It's fucking good.
Are you retarded? What's the matter with you?
Well, kids, because you tried to sit down, myself and Anna tried to sit down and eat at the same time. It's just pure mayhem.
Anna?
These people are freaks.
I'm Jonathan.
Oh. Hey, Jonathan. YouTubers with 1.7 million subs. What? What? This is crazy. Where did this come from? What? You can't see it. Down here it says below. It says YouTubers with
Had to
1.7 million
kick the
subs.
damn water bowl. Had to clean
Oh,
that
yeah?
up.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
So it's like there's that, because I was changing my bong water.
I don't like Edie.
Dude, in the kitchen, I just kicked the damn cat water bowl. Like, fuck.
But let's go back to the one that we're exploiting. Edie
was born Eduardo.
Oh, are we no, not today, Satan. Really?
What?
We got another trans kid.
But those aren't real.
Can you
so
move
what
slightly,
does that
Lindsay?
mean?
Oh, yeah.
I want to hack those
Those aren't
piggies up.
real. We were told that those are just arbitrary things that we forced on girls. So what does that mean that your son was attracted to them? That doesn't mean anything, right?
Girl things.
I love when they drop a whole gold bar like that. That's so great.
Oh yeah, that is
Like,
pretty.
more money, more money.
That is pretty awesome. More money, more money.
My
rain.
do this all the time with their son, and I'm just waiting.
The fuck did I do with the? Oh my god.
He's already like super violent.
Alright, that got me up to level 31.
Like
I'm at
I don't
34.
know how old he is.
So I'll let you have the XP farm for now.
No, you can go. I'm cooking.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's that too. Do the old switcheroo. I'm just packing a bowl.
Hey, do your thing, man. I'll be up all night cooking. I'm going to get my son early. Then I'm going to come back here, watch Prey, cook some more, put out food.
Nice.
Have a nice day.
The kids being completely
It's gonna be awesome.
And then the boy in particular is just
Holidays are not magic tricks. They're a lot of effort by parents.
Yes, they are.
Thank God for my mom.
And then my wife's mom, who's pretty
And my dad for never complaining on what my mom bought.
Yeah.
She spent a lot on holidays, boy. But then again, my father was all about. My father's main love in life was the food he ate. So she could cook.
Well,
so holidays were like his favorite time too, you know.
Well, yeah.
All he had to do was go to work, come home, we'd be fucking the feast waiting for him.
She'll bitch to my wife about it. And
yep.
the last time it happened, I'm like, what was he doing? And my mom was like, he was just like hitting her, and then she like.
My dad did all the cooking.
Do something you wanted, and then she
oh yeah.
Yeah, and I learned from him just by watching him.
Yeah, like he was like chasing her.
Sometimes I'd help him out, and then I remember when my brother and I, when we were old enough, like if we had friends over, we would cook breakfast the next day. We would like try to, fry eggs. Oh my god, I remember like as a kid being so frustrated trying to flip an egg without it breaking. And then of course there was a whole trying to crack the egg without getting a shell in the egg.
Like he's like doing that with the donuts, like Sky. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's just like, oh, did he?
And then it's like the more you start to cook eggs and stuff, it's like, oh, it starts to become easier.
He loves pink. Apparently, like that's his favorite color. He loves pink. And they're like Converse. So the whole time they're talking about like, oh, I love your pink Converse. I love your pink Converse. Like, I don't even care that he has fucking pink Converse. Like I don't care. But the fact that they're like making such a stink out of it is like.
Converse are cool. I had I still have my high tops.
Like I don't fucking care. Like it's not. I'm not like no. But it's just like
the only problem is that
blue-black
the way they race him is almost.
Oh, blue black. I've always wanted a pair of red ones.
Oh yeah, those are hard to find.
Yeah, like I had.
Chicks, though.
I had like all sorts of I had like one with like my favorite pair were the ones that I had a flame job. Like they were like black, and then there were like flames that came up the tip. I was like so sad when the soles wore off of those shoes.
I remember he said, just so innocently, I can't wait to go to reception because then I can wear the dress like Amelia. And I remember thinking, oh God, what do I say?
What the no. Oh, I told you not today, Satan. Why? Damn it, Nurkish. Of course, I should know. It's called the cringe binge.
Look, Lindsay, this machine is going to get us right to that village.
It so is. Like I said, I just can't wait to enchant
All we
more
gotta
shit.
do is get fucked up and stand here.
So she's in a Little Mermaid costume.
I know. I want to see where the peak is. I want to see if it gives you like crazy shit because I want the highest channeling thing, so I can call down lightning and pwn bitches. Just pwn bitches. Do you understand? Want to be able to take like a high level guy that's full health and just like fucking fuck his mouth with my cock.
Totes
With my lightning bolt cock.
Especially these fucking pillagers. Like, you just want to fuck them up.
No, fuck the pillager. I mean the big bad guys. I want to be able to fuck them up.
Oh, like the fucking Vindicators. I hate that they can kill you in like 2 hits. Are you fucking kidding me?
That Pokemon motherfucker that they ride.
Oh yeah, the like little warthog or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Alright, gotta catch them all.
Well, and then you get there's like the giant ass hogs. Like, really?
I don't like this
that'll like run you down and like fucking crush you. That's why I'm like looking forward to like. That's why I'm just like debating like, do I really want to aggro the warden?
Well, if we he can only go into certain size areas. So yes, after we build a kill
Oh wait,
box for him.
lockdown had adverse
Very
effects on
simple.
children's
That's how
mental
it's
health.
smart. It's just a game.
Well, you're gonna.
Wow. Are you fucking crazy smart, man?
Yeah, it's crazy
like
smart.
my daughter caring this much about how she looks.
Jesus
Like,
Christ, my bowl is still smoking? Okay,
like
I guess I
Oh,
need
mine
to
is
smoke
too.
more. Shit, like.
Your fucking clothes. Like you need to. Like,
I guess I just have to go for more.
Dude,
I
at the
mean,
dispensary said that next week they're getting all new shit in.
That's what
shit.
morons in high school do. Like, I'm fucking goth, I'm punk, I'm like, just get a fucking personality. Stop just obsessing over your clothes.
Tell you what, I'm definitely getting my vape pods from the corner store. I got a fucking gram of apple fritter for like 30 fucking bucks. That shit's usually like $50 at the dispo. See, people, this is how you shop.
I was terrified, but I remember when I picked her up for her birthday, I said, so how did it go with the dress? And she kind of looked down and she was like, oh, I forgot I was even wearing it. And I was like, how great of an experience. But it was
God damn.
probably a few months ago that she decided to change her name.
Hi, I'm Edie. Some people say you're not allowed to change your name, you're too young.
Some people say that I'm a little kid and I should shut the fuck up. And I say I'm brave, but I'm brave.
I once
And they
told my
say shut the fuck
parents
up,
that
and I
I was
say,
a
but
dinosaur.
I'm brave, and I put on the dress and they slap me. And I say thank you, I feel good.
Little girls out there like her.
Once I was
What are...
TikTok and I saw a mom.
Someone said Son of Chucky vibes.
Yeah, for real.
Dude. That's right, cause Glenn... Oh yeah, what the fucking Chucky show. Shit. Glenn is supposed to be like non-binary, like, or some shit like that. I'm like, really?
Now you're saying your kid's not happy.
I
I'm
was
gonna call
all...
it bisexual. Cause you know what,
Yeah,
Lindsay?
no, right? Huh.
No matter how you fuck, no matter who you are, what you got between your legs, no matter how you like to fuck, your fucking is either gay, straight, or bisexual.
Yes, yes.
Because there's only so many places to put your penis.
Yes.
And you know, inanimate objects and barnyard animals do not count. I'm looking at you, Afghanistan.
No, and no children. Children are off limits.
Look, Lindsay, you need to do the GoFundMe for the industrial wood chipper like a road crew would have.
Yes.
It would just be funny. People would donate.
Yes,
Like, even just outside of
just Lindsay would be like, "Hi, I'm a white bitch and I need a pet named Chippy." The people who get it will donate.
I call him Chippy. Isn't he adorable?
Just like take a picture of yourself holding two giant googly eyes from like Hobby Lobby or something, like two big ass googly eyes that you're gonna put on it later, and looking sad like puppy dog face at the camera. That's it. It'll be like, where's my Chippy? Chippy, come home.
Chippy, come home.
Chippy, come home.
Yo, it was funny. I was walking home from the corner store and I passed a fucking wood. Somebody in my neighborhood has a wood chipper. I just started laughing inside.
You're walking past the wood chipper, you're laughing like an asshole. You're like, what? And you're like, that's where pedos go. And they're just like,
yes.
what?
Did we watch this, kid?
But anywho, like, people have their fetishes and that's fine. Keep it in the bedroom,
I got
please.
a lot of them.
Like, look, I understand the appeal of BDSM, but children don't need to know about that shit.
Nah, you'll learn in time.
Yes. Yes.
Ain't no reason to rush these things. You got plenty to learn about Transformers and Ninja
Leave it
Turtles.
up to the parents to decide to talk about that kind of shit, you know, like...
No, we fuck that. don't be talking to your kids about BDS. I mean, shit. Let them learn that shit
No,
from
no,
movies.
no, no. Yeah, you
Let
don't.
them learn that shit from
Give
80s
them,
movies
give
like
them
we
the
did.
basic birds and the bees talk, and then let them, like I
Figure it
said,
out.
let them figure it out.
Besides, they got
Yes.
the internet now. They've done more than they'll just be like, yeah, okay. They got the same porn sites we do, folks.
My
Believe
God,
me, they know how to blast past whatever you can put on their phone for fucking security because they're younger
God,
than you.
I was just thinking back to when I was like 14 and I saw the movie Private Parts. And I was like watching it with mom, and it's like her mom walks in as I'm watching the movie, and it got to that scene of like the girl that was like getting off on the fucking speaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked my mom, what is she doing? And my mom was like having an orgasm. And I asked, what is an orgasm? Oh my God, Jesse, the look on my mom's face, like, she went a little pale.
I got this part.
Like, how do I explain this to my daughter?
Is Toby talking to himself? I killed my dad. Okay,
Anywho,
Toby.
yeah, it's like sex is a pretty sensitive subject. What? What the hell? Why are kids?
You can't change your shit. Go watch Mr. Rogers if you don't understand it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that one song. Mr. Rogers apparently was based.
Well, here's American values. What the fuck you want from him? He's a good
Dude,
man. Mr.
Mr.
Rogers was a
Rogers.
good guy. Go fucking figure. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
he
that's weird.
taught, like people to be, it's like, hey, be
He was a
kind, be
sweetheart. Everybody
respectful.
knows it.
Like he was the friendly neighbor.
Goddamn right. He showed people how
And
to
the
live like a fucking American, not be a
songs.
fucking animal.
Yeah. Like, hey, why can't y'all just calm the fuck down? It's like we all grew up in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Liz, you could do me a huge favor.
What?
Hey, cut down a tree.
Sure.
We just need a chest down here.
I need an axe.
So that I could leave lava buckets down here and get them out of my inventory. But I need to watch that stuffing so it doesn't get all fucking weird. Rittenhouse!
I feel like this is the parents, but
What the fuck?
He looks a little older in this.
Hey Corbin, what's up? I just want to be a boy, what God made me to be. Yeah,
I just want to go get some pussy and rub my face in big old titties. Titties. Titties, they got the nipples on the end. They can jiggle around the face and titties. I like them titties. And that pussy. Like when you get that pussy, you realize, wow, this was made for my penis to be inside of it. And it feels really goddamn good.
Yes.
And she's trying to grip my cock like she doesn't want to fall off of a fucking roller coaster. So
Yes,
so show the
exactly.
lady a good time.
Yes, exactly. Shit, why do
You
I
get that
have
chick with that
this?
tight pussy, and you're comparing how hard you can make your dick compared to how hard she can squeeze the cock. The next thing you know, you fire one off, and then she just goes flying off you like she's at a water park.
Do they have any personality outside of the one? Is there a personality?
Oh my god. I got all these swords, yo. Shit.
Use them up.
Oh, going back to... Oh, right. I was gonna get you some wood.
New York City to the Morgan Library. We're doing a photo shoot, interviews, and artistry all about our trans little lives for October.
All about our bullshit.
And we're being shot by the fabulous.
Ooh, cherry planks. Too bad that doesn't make, like, pink wood, like, tools.
Big boner.
Nah, yeah.
So I think that would be cool to, like, carry around a pickaxe with, like, a pink handle.
Well, you are a chick.
Yes.
Somehow found our trans identities through the art form of drag. So much of our career.
No, I thought drag was good. I thought drag was just like playing dress up. Like they say, right? With the kids, it's just dress up.
Career has blossomed through the years. Everybody's doing different.
Oh shit, I could just go to the fucking bamboo farm. I don't want to waste that stuff, you know.
And like support each other at the same time.
Our connection is undeniable because
sexy.
Of our queerness, our transness, and the fact that we
all belong to Satan, right? We can all agree about that.
Have all walked that runway. I'm speaking of myself.
This would be hell to me. Like having to deal with like flamboyant gay people. Like this would just be hell. Like if I had to just be. There have been times, 1 or 2 times, where I remember last time I was like a. Well, actually no, there's. I was at a Christmas party one time. And
I got,
like,
Jesus,
like
24 gold nuggets on me. Alright, so, gold bars.
Because it's just like, oh my god, and it's just like, I can't, you know, it's like, yeah. But I was speaking just like that. I was just like, I don't have it in me to, like, feign that you're entertaining or, you know, like, there's also one.
2 gold bars from 24 gold
like
nuggets.
A little cul-de-sac thing, and there's like,
there's like 25.
Shit. It's like flamboyantly gay, and I'm just like, stay away from them kids. Don't go over near the side of the street or whatever. Like it's just exhausting. Like having to talk to them or like interact with them. Yeah. We don't need to watch that. Fucking tired.
Shit, Andrew Dice Clay, yo.
Yo, if you got Dice Man, you lay it on.
The dark side of
comedy.
In the late 1980s, Andrew Dice Clay was a comedy megastar. They don't have a championship belt.
Yeah, he was funny.
If they did, I would be the undisputed comedy king. I went, oh, comedy is now you're a rock star.
Hickory dickory dock. Oh, Gilbert Gottfried. Damn, I miss that dude.
Yeah, I was too.
He was fucking hilarious.
No, you can't.
My favorite, I hate to say this, but my favorite role of his was in Ford Fairlane.
2014.
Maxine, my queen! Fucking hilarious, dude. For real, that was hilarious. That was really fucking funny.
I forgot what happened. It was like right when
no, there was like he starred in like
He knew how to play a freak because he's seen too many of them.
Like stupid. It's dumb. And
he was in another movie. It was like an anthology movie. I think it was like I think Heaven and Hell Were the Thieves or something like that. And the one that the film that or the I think it was a short. But anyways, the one that he was in, he ended up going to hell, and I just remembered him saying something along the lines of, "Hey, you got one big fucking head," and I just fucking started dying laughing. I don't know what it was about that scene. But it's like, yeah, he was a funny motherfucker.
Like, government agencies and stuff of, like, gays. Like, that was, like, his first order of business. It's just like, I don't want any gays working here. And it's like, I saw him again, like, years after that. I want to be like, hey, how'd that go? Did you ever get fired during the purging, you self-obsessed fucking lunatic? Like, they're so narcissistic that they think even when they're being attacked,
Dude,
like,
Andrew
they can't
Clay,
process
like,
that nobody gives a fuck
yeah.
about them like as an individual. You know what I mean? Like, they can't process that somebody wouldn't be like, I gotta get all of them out of my. Was there an accountant? A gay accountant? I can't have that working at some office job. You fucking lunatic.
Get another guy's hairy ass and want to bang it, you know? Come on.
As a gay man, I would never, ever be in that crowd.
Look at those fucking tits. Are we getting a shot of those fucking tits? I could see that.
I was
So,
not
like,
built for
certain
fucking.
women are like fucking drinking. You know how when you're a little kid, you know how, look, everybody can relate to this. Now when you're a little kid, no matter if you're a boy or a girl or whoever, I don't care what race you are, what part of the planet you're from. If you're a little motherfucking kid, and I give you a glass of chocolate milk that I made with love, right?
This guy's gonna be very insightful.
You're gonna be like,
That guy's gonna be very insightful.
Now some women are like that.
Physiognomy or whatever.
Uh-huh.
This is he's a good
At the end. That was it.
I don't want to listen to him.
That was it. That's all I had to say.
This guy's, shut up and listen to him.
Attitude. And
One of the things people love about comedy is over-explaining it and dissecting it.
Exhibit A, go look up the snake charmer on
One of the things about
YouTube.
comedy is you want to be likable and have a persona that's charismatic. And then you go on stage and say irreverent things or funny things to catch people off guard. And then that triggers a mechanism in them that we call laughter.
It's like, I thought, Andrew Dice Clay is like hot and funny, and I was just like, and he's a fucking Jew. It's like, of course, what is it with me and Jewish men?
Throw a fucking book at your face.
Big blonde nurse comes walking in and shoves a plastic nipple in my mouth.
Good lord, in his hair.
He's a Jew? I thought he was Italian.
People are saying he's Jew. I'm pretty sure he's Jewish.
What's that?
you would still be in that tough guy character.
My answer to better
Just like, I don't care, Italian, Jewish, like, I don't know what it is about the type of men, but,
Get a new wife.
You realized that the dirtier the put down to the heckler, the bigger laughs he would get.
You don't meet too many people that have a face like the Snatch.
Yeah. That's like Don Rickles.
Yeah, pretty much. Modernized Don Rickles, exactly.
yeah.
But Nurkic is a comedian. Leave it to him to fucking just nail it.
So Dice went up on stage and tried.
Yeah, it's like each comedians have their own type of style, It's like, to me, if you make me laugh, it's all about, like, the delivery and, like,
It's like Nurkic don't think I'm funny. I also think you're funny.
Humor is subjective. Just saying.
Unless it's like old school Python, because you got all those guys together and you don't laugh, there's something wrong with you.
Oh my god, I'm just like, when it comes to the Brits, they're like the kings. They are the fucking kings of they conquer us there. I mean, we do have funny shows here, but dear god, British comedy is like a whole nother level of, like, humor.
Those types of things are getting.
What level are you right now?
Oh shit.
Something crazy stupid?
This is the type of thing I'm talking
Level
about.
34.
Like, I don't talk to people like this. I want to talk to anybody like this. If I saw somebody like this, I want to entertain.
I love this fire aspect, by the way, on swords. That's kind of badass.
No, I don't have the energy to deal with this.
And he chooses to follow that path.
How come one man take another man's
Yeah, it's almost like how Hassan Minhaj chose to follow the path of assessing victimhood because he's brown. It's almost like you follow money and keep going on and on with things. That's crazy. That's what?
It's like, can't we all just laugh? I mean, what is so hard about that? The world is like
I liked
absolute
on
shit as it
American
is.
Dad, Francine gave Stan the chance to sleep with another woman to show that was meaningless because she had like a way deeper past body count wise than he did. So he sleeps. So like he goes and he's about to sleep with this woman, right? And then he comes back and she's like, "Oh, I really respect that you didn't sleep with her." He says, "Oh no, I slept with her." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I slept with her 5 times to make sure it was equally meaningless every time." He's like, "'Cause I had to check." Seriously though, she had like fucked like 1,000 dudes. She was like worse than a hooker.
Jesus Christ, talk about floppy beef curtains. Like,
Oh, I couldn't imagine if that was real.
like, oh my,
They didn't like it back then either, so.
Cashes in on an atmosphere that's increasingly intense.
Oh God, surely that's gotta have an effect on how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was trying to find this one video. I don't know if I can. Hold on, I'm trying to find. It was like a maybe I don't know. Oh well, I guess it's just gone. It was like a black comedian lady. It was supposed to be very funny. I thought we could watch her, but I don't know where it went. See, this is why I need to clear this stuff out. It's just a mess in here. It's a fucking mess. Yeah, it's lost. Just lost to time. Oh well. Oh, hold on. This looks like it's good. There's a sad lady who's probably a comedian. Let's see what she has to say.
For a comedian to create a character that is...
And yes, you all know me. It's the whiny, vocal fry woman that uses comedy as therapy and talks about all of her struggles and mental health issues on stage. Let me explain comedy to you.
Rooted in sexism, racism, and homophobia, but they're saying...
Oh, here we go already. She's bored.
Is the audience picking up on that nuance?
I hope you can suck dick, honey, because you're pretty worthless.
Why are you treating the audience like children?
What the fuck, bitch? Like, really?
Shut up,
Who gives
bitch.
a fuck? This is probably why they're afraid to.
Nobody likes you. Get out of here. Everybody was chilling in the treehouse before you showed up.
Like, all their villains suck.
Not even the blacklight poster
Oh
was
my
cool
God,
anymore
is that fucking Taylor Lorenzen? Fuck that fucking hoe. She's fucking crybaby ass whore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus. Oh, she's a quote unquote journalist. She wrote a lot of hit pieces on a lot of people in fucking major publications. Allegedly.
Oh, so she's like that. So she's like that piece of shit from Harry Potter. Got you.
They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Some nerds get me, some don't.
It also is hard to reconcile.
Hermione put that bitch in a fucking jar, though.
I was watching something with that. I saw a clip of that guy.
Hermione's smart.
Can't fucking stand. Can't fucking stand women like that.
In real life, she ain't that bright though. Even though she's been going to the best school and shit.
Or somebody saying that like.
Nice ass though.
Gay, which there's a book written by gays about this, but basically like gays have kind of like
built that girl built.
Inserted themselves.
She is. Oh, Emma Watson.
Emma Hottie, yeah.
She. I get it. She hot. She definitely hot.
Put on a record if I put a spell on you on repeat, and then you're gonna have to flip it because I ain't leaving.
That's what they kind of painted. They're friendly. Will and Grace.
Oh, you know, it's kind of like I got Daniel Radcliffe. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Sorry, honey, you're about to be pregnant.
Yes. Yeah.
It kind of leads people down bad paths. So then,
dude, Daniel Radcliffe, man, what a sleeper fucking killer he turned out to be, huh?
Oh my god, like,
dude, I'm one of the most vocal fucking people about hating everybody who wants to play Wolverine. I'm like, Harry Potter?
they can't be trans if they
Okay.
trans everywhere, right?
Okay.
So they need
yes.
Did you see that scene where he was ripping off his clothes and he was all fucked out, but he was ripped?
Yes. Yes,
Put a little
he
beef
did.
on that boy with a professional training team that knows how to feed him enough protein per day.
Yes.
Do it right to its face. Yes, fine. He's a good actor. I already know this.
It's not so kind of like bland and milquetoast.
Do it. Fuck it. Bring Ron Weasley back as Firestarter. I'm down.
You can have Emma Watson as Rogue.
Oh, you can have her as a lot of things as long as it's tight.
Yes, you know what? I get it. Like, yep.
As long as it's tight.
It's also really weird that we had a generation. He was like the most.
I mean, it's like I love the outfits that Rogue.
Brie
I love
Larson would yell
Rogue's.
at me, and I'd be like, Brie,
according to them,
fly on the wall, Brie. Just like Pete taught me. Shut the fuck up and let him fucking. Just let it happen. You want this
let
too.
it happen.
Appear to just like grow up into like soft, like vocal fry queers and stuff. So it's like, what was the harm?
If only she, you know what's sad? If only she had a really likable personality.
I know.
Cause like, girl, you're hot. Like, come on now.
I know. She's even got like perfectly proportioned lips.
Produced a bunch of like people that are on like SSRIs and like.
She got no ass though.
Instead of kids.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But she got a nice rack.
She can work her glutes as she works it up and down my tongue. Okay.
I mean, that's literally all Drag Race is
I know I'm old and ugly, but hey, I'm willing.
Making dick jokes all the time, but you can't do that.
Takeaway is that gay people are less than or second-class citizens.
Oh God.
They don't deserve rights.
Quit talking about it. How about that? Step 1, go get a life. Step 2.
And
Step 3,
like,
profit.
What does that mean? Is that anything? What does
I don't know, dude. Fucking confusion, salty.
Salty.
Where's the salty army? Tell me that the Jews run Hollywood. I know you assholes. Believe me, believe me. And one of you. Oh shit, I should probably like kill some zombies in this thing before this game kicks me out.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen busting down fucking mushrooms and stuff.
Busting down mushrooms.
Give me that sexy XP. Spit it at me. Right in the face. Donatello does machine.
That's what she said.
Ninja Turtles.
Just like if you went, like you don't think if you went over to some other country wearing like what you wear in globalization and it watered everything down that they wouldn't be. You see it all the time when there's like some stupid white woman that wants to go spend time with like tribesmen in Africa and they're like laughing at her.
The gangbanger.
Like, doesn't understand anything and she looks stupid to them. That's just different cultures. Like I don't understand why that's so fucking freakish and like it's so uncomfortable. Whoa! What are you saying? Wearing turbans is bad? I don't know.
God, seriously, I've got to pee. Fuck.
You understand completely what he's talking about. Like I don't. If a guy from, if some pygmy came and he had a big plate in his mouth and stuff came and then we started going, yeah, what the fuck's with these people with like dinnerware in their heads?
Yeah, it's real.
It's an appropriate thing to say. I don't understand.
I think it is.
How that's... I just like this like sad like they're all like sad looking at it.
When the racist person is the punchline, they're the butt of the joke. That's one thing, but if you're making racism funny, even if it's through a character, if you're giving audience...
Does anybody like this? Yeah, just people like, I love this guy. He was awesome. He's cool. Like, yeah.
Permission to laugh.
It's like, I don't know. At least the old church ladies had a point in the sense of, like, degenerate culture is bad and it is degrading, right? Like, it's not good. Kids shouldn't be exposed to it. That's our main argument here, right? Like, it's kind of pulling us away from our higher selves. This is just like some sad, empty, hollow schoolmarm being like, no, you can't do that. It's hurting people's feelings. Fuck off. Shut up.
About racism that is racist.
I don't care. That's the other thing. No one cares. No one cares.
Know the fucking language. It's unbelievable. I get in a cave, right? I get in a fucking cave. And he's looking at me.
Why is that crazy? I don't understand when that's crazy. Like, again, if you just went, like, if there was a percent of Americans or people who spoke English that just started driving cabs in China, you don't think they'd be like, what the fuck's going on? You know, like, it's not that fucking bizarre.
You fucking where did they grow you? What rock did you crawl out from under, huh? They should have a sign in
I think I'm supposed to be. I'm
Jesse.
supposed to be sad, I guess.
I had to send him a super chat.
Inspector Gadget to go fucking. I'm gonna go do something.
That's good. That's some good shit, yo.
Friends will make fun of me. Miller's Meatwalker said, "You made me realize that we are the OG normies. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Thanksgiving." Thank you, sir.
airport that says, look, if you don't know the language, get the fuck out of the country.
That's an appropriate thing to think.
It is.
Like, it's insane that you
It's perfectly
think you could
fucking
just have
normal.
some sort of bilingual society this size. It's fucking insane. To bring
Lindsay,
up
what the fuck are you doing?
brother-in-law again. Like, they never know what they're talking about. Like,
do you mind dick riding this machine?
It's just like, even if you don't fully know, at least
so I can go cook
them.
again.
Just to see,
Wait,
like,
riding what machine?
The gold machine, man. The gold machine. Actually, where are you?
I was coming back from the workshop.
Oh, if you're in the workshop, can you go up to the bone meal room and push the bone harvesting button? Because I'm sure those blue things are tall by now.
Oh, I was supposed to get you wood.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
All I want the wood for is for, like, sticks and shit.
No one does that.
So we can keep making stuff like that. Oh, and one in a chest. I need a chest. Because I think we should have a double chest down here. I just want a double chest and some sticks.
Denmark or something.
But make sure you hit all the rooms on the way down to collect all the crap.
And I'm like, yeah, they have like maybe like 8 different populations.
Then you could collect all the XP when we get down here, because I'm just
like
staying
mostly
here.
white Europeans. It's
build.
not the same. Not the same at all. You're just fucking talking out your ass. You have no idea.
I want to use your character tonight to see what the XP max is. Okay?
Okay.
And then you could go play with the fucking enchanter all night.
I know that, and you know what? I think when you make people live up to their own hatred, I think that's the point where you gotta step back.
And when it's
yeah, Deborah Wilson. She's normal. She was on a she's like a fucking rough. She was on a I remember she was on that celebrity ghost show where they like celebrity ghost stories, and she's fucking nuts. She's like has a bunch of like she thinks there's ghosts everywhere. She's like haunted, and she's like mentally ill.
becomes vitriol.
No, yes, RuPaul duplicate. I'm glad. Could you please tell us about being normal and what a good society is? You clearly seem to know.
In order for the sake of vitriol, then it's not comedy anymore. I think
Lisa Lampanelli, former. I'm a rehabilitated insult comic. Mostly when people stop thinking I was funny, my hormones, my old sad lady hormones kicked in. I hit that phase where even if women are kind of like edgy, they just kind of tend to like peter out and become sad and old and school marmy cunts because it's always in us. So I got my hair dyed, and I think it's bad to be offensive. It's not good.
You're a retard. Your head hurts from simple fucking concepts, and you're just a fucking retard, right?
Okay, so let's see how long do you think somebody else is going to bring up some sort of like Hitler Nazi rally or something like that too?
People would be chanting these, almost like Nuremberg.
There we go. Whoa. Whoa, what was it, 2 seconds? Okay. Holy shit. Wow. Crazy.
It was scary.
It was like Hitler. I was real scared.
Mushrooms are good.
As a gay man, I would never, ever be a
Yeah, we saw that clip earlier when you said it 4 minutes ago.
crowd. Cheering. Roaring. You are no longer a comedian. You are a deity.
Okay. Oh my lord. I'm not even a big dice guy. I thought it was. I don't like really humor that's completely.
That's why I said that humor
I guess,
is
like,
subjective.
like that.
You
But
know?
it's like, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care what his fucking shit is. I'm like, oh no. It's also, I think they give themselves too much credit. Like, I was thinking, iDubbbz, like, at most, like, what do you do? You're really popular with teens, and, for a while they might have made edgy jokes that they weren't, like, regret. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, they just kind of, I don't know. Like, okay. What, like, because of iDubbbz, some 15-year-olds in, like, a Discord server said the N-word or something? Like, I don't, okay. Like, what's the big, because of Andrew Dice Clay, some guys in a pool hall made some kind of funny jokes or something? Like, what's your big argument? Like, or do you really think that they're like, man, I got really pumped up after that Andrew Dice Clay comedy show, let's go lynch someone? Like, is that your argument?
I said, that's what I say, honey. What's the fucking name?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of his stuff is just, it's like growing pains since we've slid into, like, hell so much that, like, it seems strange, like, it seems like another world because it's, the 80s. But he's basically, like, showing the growing pains of what's going on, right? Like, the beginning downfall of everything. So it's like, that'd be like if Cenobites just rose up and I'm like, what's up with all these fucking demons with spikes in their faces and doing stand-up, and then, like, in 40 years where the Cenobites have just taken over, they're like, look at this. He was commenting on Cenobites like they're not people. It's very offensive.
What the?
Alright, guys. Well, I think that's it. We're not going super, a little shorter than normal, but not too bad. Maybe I'll try to do something tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good Thanksgiving if we don't. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, have a good Thanksgiving. And all the other stuff. And then I wanna, we'll work on things. We'll tighten the ship. Tighten it up. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye!
Boy. We can find out of that. Gonna walk over and hack these motherfuckers.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I wonder if Sleazy is streaming. He is. Oh my gosh, okay.
Who?
Sleazy.
Who?
Sleazy.
Oh, Sleazy on?
Yes.
Yo, tell him Jesse Miller loves him.
Hey, Paul. Do I need to
I don't
call
have
an
a thing to why. I don't
ambulance?
have my own Rumble account.
I'm freaking out, man. My heart is beating outside of my chest.
He deserves tips,
Cohen
people.
is a socially acceptable racist, which makes it okay, says Pogo and Patches. No, that was a big part of his shtick.
I'm a fake
Part of his
racist.
shtick, man.
I'm just ready to gray man it. That's where I'm at.
Cohen, Colbert. It is all.
Alright.
It all used to mean something. Cohen, Colbert. They're merging together. They're merging together. I have some Jack Frost. I've never been brave enough to take more than 1 gram. Is that a type of psychedelic or something?
Oh, I wish.
Jack Frost, huh? I haven't done shrooms in forever.
Look, as soon as you're not driving, you're good to go.
Last time I did it was fun. It was up Smith Mountain Lake.
Of course it was fun. Oh, you're at a lake, homie? Goddamn. Lucky fuck.
The stars.
Living that
were
sleazy
out.
P life. Yeah, but the stars are out. And I caught this fish that was like 87 pounds.
Altitude. Insane. View is insane.
This is fucking traitors over here.
Laid out there, just look at the stars. Everybody else who dropped, they stood aside and watched a small black and white TV of women competing in gymnastics and shit.
Yummy.
I remember it well.
That's what she said.
As long as she's doing a split leg while she says it.
Totally tranced by nimble little pixies. Twisting and tumbling away.
Damn, this is a lot of wheat.
1 ounce seems like a bit much, says F911.
Yeah, I was at the grocery store and I said Thanksgiving is totally easy compared to Christmas. And this old lady looks at me like, oh, it's so easy, huh? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, who does the cooking? I'm like, me. And I also do the cleaning and everything else. She's like, well, I'm like, well, look at fucking Christmas. Christmas is 20 times more work, isn't it?
Yep.
You wait, bitch. Maybe your Thanksgiving sucks, bitch. Maybe your potatoes are lumpy, ho. Oh, speaking of potatoes, should I do my mashed potatoes with the skins in or out?
Here's one from Rand VA.
I say,
peel.
I say no skin.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
say no skins as well.
I don't know, like, I prefer, like, the skin with the baked potato. Like, that's the only times I like,
Exactly.
I don't like, yeah, to me when I think mashed potatoes, I'm like, skinless is the best kind.
Kind of like that Tesla thing.
And of course,
Elon Musk knows about that.
Depending on how you like the consistency of your potatoes will depend on the potato you use.
He knows how devastating that would be.
Because if you like, lumpy, a little more of a texture to it, russets are what you go with.
Actually, the most fundamentally transformative.
While reds are like waxy.
Could have happened is free.
See, this is how much I fucking love potatoes.
Free energy. And anything's possible for the human race. The Africans.
I don't know if it's like the German or the Irish in me.
I hate to say this, but this needs salt.
On something awesome, using
well, if they're potatoes, yes. Potatoes need
stuffing.
Oh, you're really? Usually stuffing is pretty salty.
Right, here we go.
Well, I went very natural with it.
Magic 8 Ball, Rain VA wants to
know.
I mean, if you're, because I can understand like homemade stuffing. It would homemade stuffing.
Definitely homemade stuffing.
Well, if it's homemade, hopefully you put enough salt in there.
Nothing can stop what is
I guess you have to put. It's all about taste.
Nothing can stop what is coming.
Hey, Crow, hey, Sleazy, can you run Kentucky Fried Movie one day? Too
I would
many
think that, like,
have
the,
never seen that gold.
Of course, I don't know if you cook your stuffing in the turkey or not.
Sure. That sounds inevitable. I've run enough movies. Decalcify your potent pineal gland. This is palate mask. Can I, is there something I can buy to do that? Natural DMT
Yeah,
is
water
the best
filter.
high.
Or just have a well.
That's right. Non-committal 8-ball
Lindsay,
tonight.
are you on public water?
Beans, please.
Yeah, I mean, I pay a water bill every month.
Really, just very elusive. I think Magic 8-Ball is thinking of running for president, independent.
Yeah, the way it's set up here in Arizona is interesting. We have canals that, like, bring the water through.
With answers to questions like, is Thanksgiving racist? Yes.
It's amazing what humans have come up with over the years to kind of build upon civilization.
Short, succinct, Magic 8-Ball really cuts to the quick.
Oh, you know what? I could use the carrots in the,
No, that was
crack
goddamn
egg.
good right there.
What's your position? Do you
Stop
think
there.
bunch of lazy Zoomers should get their college education paid for?
No, let him suck a cock.
Wow, Magic 8-Ball.
Good to shop me, Lindsay? Lindsay, we got nothing to do, right?
No, but I'm
all you gotta do is go over to your mama's house with your fucking food and then go eat, right?
Pretty much, yeah, but...
So if you get drunk, it's fine?
Yeah, I could sleep it off. It's just I don't know who's going to be driving.
Well, it's midnight right now. I gotta drive in like 6.5 hours, so I'm probably gonna ease off after 1 or 2 more. But I'm gonna be cooking it up all night and cleaning too. I was thinking about getting a Roomba.
Oh man, I bet that'd be.
He's a woke tard.
They're like $800 now.
Everybody seems to like him. You know,
What? Jesus Christ!
Well, they map your house, which is why everybody's like, oh, that's fucking shady.
That's a little. I mean, it seems like you're sacrificing your freedom for a little convenience. Not exactly a good idea. Not a good idea.
You're gonna get him a nobody, so it's a fine.
I'll take him over Joe Biden.
I just want, like, I don't understand why a remote control vacuum can't work. You know, but...
Like, on a thing? I don't know why. It would totally work.
Magic 8-Ball!
It should.
Oh, yeah. Have you been using the steam cleaner mop?
Magic 8-Ball!
Well, I have that, and I also have one that has brushes, so I go with both.
Oh. Steam cleaner is nice, because it's like you're not having to use, like, really any chemicals. It's just, it's the steam that's cleaning your floors.
Unless you want to put in Pine Sol or, like, a little bit of
Oh,
soap
yeah.
or something.
Oh, God, I love the smell of Pine Sol.
I know, it's ingrained from childhood.
I tell you, right?
Yeah, it's the drugs you took before.
It's like when my parents would be cleaning, I'd be
when
like...
I was moving out of an apartment once, there was this hot-ass chick who came to do the fucking, the move-out assessment. And I was like, I'm sorry if my apartment smells like chemicals. And she said, your apartment smells like bleach, and that smells like clean to me.
End up going to a few places, like, you know, multiple families. Sometimes you were in that
situation. Oh, but bleach is... Oh, that is some strong-ass shit.
They all insist on you eating with them.
But, oh, I love the smell of Pine Sol.
Tons of carbs. Carbs will put you under, too. Tryptophan, yes. Carbs as well. Lots of carbs. Too much pie. Too much cookies. Too much all that. Alright, back to work. Haven't done shit.
God bless Sleazy P.
Yes.
Here's Trump. I'm going to skip this. Maybe I'll come back to it. Here we go. We want something good. What's good, Sleazy? How about this? Pedophilia! Human trafficking. Attacking a teen. But guess who? It's Stacey Abrams' brother-in-law.
Yo,
What?
Human trafficking.
Stacey Abrams' brother-in-law was busted for human trafficking.
That's weird.
Officials said Gardner
Very
Stacey
weird.
was drafted by the Chicago
Oh,
Cubs
she's that
in
dumbass
84.
bitch
Now
that was running for the
motivational
Democratic Party as
speaker and
governor
emotional
of
intelligence trainer
Georgia.
for students and
Yeah,
people
that makes
who were
sense. That
formerly
checks.
incarcerated. Okay.
I think from what I recall, Chef had some few choice words for her.
Oh, Chef already knows about her? So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
evil.
Oh, yeah.
Out of trouble, yo.
This
She
chick's
was...
giving me the preliminary.
like
There's
I
something
did.
something told her to do
This
that.
is best advice.
Usually
Apples never
evil.
fall far from
Yep.
the tree. Where is it?
Where
More
is Chef?
details.
I don't
Probably
know.
asleep. Bitch probably asleep.
Well, I'm
not
sure
gonna lie.
she's
Look at the
probably...
date.
Yeah, I
Yo,
know. She's probably gonna be... Her and her family are probably gonna go crazy.
More on this.
Like the cooking. They probably got started like super early.
Just a picture?
I owe her mom a hug.
Yeah.
Breaking. Tell us more. No, that's not what we want.
Alright, what do I got here?
Put this away.
Maybe this is it.
Because that's all the
Stacey
gravy
Abrams'
prelim. The
brother-in-law
gravy
arrested
prelim with the
Tampa
mushrooms
for
in it.
human trafficking and attacking a teen.
That's
Bitch,
good for later.
with my money. I told you when I came around here to this Super 8 motel you was supposed to have my money. Jimmy Gardner, the brother-in-law of former Georgia gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams, was arrested on allegations of human trafficking, according to Tampa authorities.
What do you got, Lindsay?
Tampa police said they arrested the 57-year-old
I'm coming back up
Friday
to the
for allegedly
bone meal
attempting to
machine.
engage in the sexual acts with a 16-year-old girl. A release from Tampa Police Department stated Gardner met the minor.
Yeah, do me a favor, Lindsay. Go into the cactus room, take everything out of the cactus, and don't turn into dye. Just throw it right into the fucking bone meal machine, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because we already have more than enough green.
The girl accepted his invitation.
Damn, I was doing cooking stuff. Look at all this XP. It's gonna jizz XP all over my face. Almost like I was some porn star that I could totally name. Some porn star that I could totally name. That you know what kind of porn stars I like. Like Stephanie Swift or Jenna Hayes or Gina Paloma.
Gardner advised the victim she needed to leave his
ones that look like
the two got involved in a verbal altercation that escalated to a physical dispute. Oh,
Just saying, Google. Everybody go Google them. You'll find a bunch of weird shit.
She stopped.
Also, you're welcome and happy holidays.
Don't let the John pop without
By holidays, I mean Thanksgiving because it's the only one right now.
saying among hookers.
Meanwhile, women have to look at Ron Jeremy. Like,
dude, look,
really?
he's got a big cock. That's the attraction, right?
No, the thing is like, okay, I can understand early Ron Jeremy when he was a little more fit.
Back in the day when he was fit, he was actually weirdly handsome.
Yes, like I'm like
because he had black hair and blue eyes.
Yes.
Gardner placed his hands around the victim's neck. Tried to choke a bitch.
Then no.
Yeah, nowadays I'm just like, dude, you let yourself go. Like, why? Like, I totally could have bought him.
After these holidays, I'm about to starve myself back into shape. I got a big belly right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you need to get back into shape. You know,
because I used to look good, Lindsay. Now I look like shit.
She knew he had some money.
That's how it works.
And it's also not healthy either.
Police District 1 office. He was arrested on charges of human trafficking for commercial sexual activity.
You've got to know what you got to do is you got to try to control your.
I go downstairs more and play Minecraft. Downstairs, I got a great fucking battery.
Yes, that's what you do. Like, you know, you got to get into the routine of like getting. Yeah, and more cooking too. I miss the food porn pics.
Gardner was previously convicted in '87 of sexual assault of 2 women in West Virginia. He was exonerated in 2016. 27 years later, 2 years after his release, he married federal judge. Married federal judge Leslie Abrams Gardner. What do you do? Okay. Wow. Everyone is entitled to the presumption of innocence. Our attorneys will prosecute this case as we would any other offender who alleged to have committed these crimes. We take these charges very seriously, State Attorney Susie Lopez said. Officials said Gardner, who was once drafted by the Chicago Cubs in '84, now works as a motivational speaker. Yeah, we know that. You said that already. Well written.
Exactly.
Stacey Abrams' brother-in-law.
Did you send this motherfucker money for me,
He
please?
hooked up with a judge.
Dude.
Hey, judge. How about I
Like,
drill
fuck
that
you,
fat ass
asshole.
of yours? Ted Nugent got his 16-year-old's parent to sign custody to Ted. I think Hawaiian. Really?
What happened now?
16-year-old? Well,
They're still
I
talking.
guess if the
I
parents
can't even
approve,
fucking tell.
it's okay.
Is Ted Nugent banging a 16-year-old?
He told
Oh
her to
no,
leave
please
because he
say
nutted and
that's
wanted
not
to finish his
true.
8-ball alone, and she wanted more rocks, says W223. I think it was something along that. Payment.
I'd be so depressed because that motherfucker was hilarious.
Dispute. I tried to get rid of her. I'm thinking she was trying to collect, because why would he ask her to leave, and why would she refuse to leave, you know? This guy tells you to leave, you leave, as long as you got your money. As long as you got your money, but this bitch was tough. She wasn't taking no for an answer. Close a few of these out. Nuclear batteries, I can't wait. Water-powered cars right around the corner. What's this? I just want to make sure I know what it is. Oh, yeah. Pervy Biden. I like kids better than adults. I like kids better than people. Yeah, that was it. That's what makes it extra senile. I like kids better than people. Creepy. Kablooey, what a crash. Alright, here we go. How about some exciting war action from Israel? These guys are doing suicidal shit, man. They're running up on these Merkava tanks with explosives on poles and shit, or just placing them, grenades and shit, placing them by hand.
About to smoke up. How about you, Lindsay?
Ooh.
Got this pre-roll right here. Gonna
yes,
light it.
Yeah.
Gonna light it.
That's a good idea.
In honor of Mr. Sleazy P. Martini. When I give thanks this year, I give thanks that Sleazy P. Martini is still alive and fucking awesome.
And he's based as fuck, yo.
You know, some cunts, no matter how much time passes, never disappoint you. And it's rare that he's one of them.
Just because there's a hit doesn't mean they're
Right?
taking out the tank. Those things have reactive armor.
I trust him.
Those look like the latest
I do.
warheads on those RPGs. So they probably have a pre-detonation and then a follow-up detonation.
And I was like, who is this guy? He's like, oh, he was associated with Gwar? Like, I remembered seeing Gwar on, like, the Jerry Springer show, and their appearance was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, these warheads they've got on these things are a lot different.
He did commentary, like, in, like, normal clothing on, like, one of their movies. Oh my god, it was so hilariously bad.
I'll say this, they are fighting. Whatever is coming back, I mean, they may be losing and they may be getting mopped up, but there's quite a bit of this. And shows you that there's some big bald dudes fucking trying to duke it out with fucking IAF tanks.
Good editors, too.
Yeah, I'm making a clock for
Look
down
at this
here.
guy. He's a nut.
I didn't know that this one farm was going to turn into like a whole area.
Pulls the pin. How many seconds do I have?
What are you doing, Lindsay?
Run!
I was gonna harvest some bone meal, but then I decided, oh yeah, I should probably open my pre-roll pack. But I'm struggling trying to twist this fucking cap.
I'm coming up from it.
Israeli, infantry aren't supporting these armored forces and basically covering their asses during these operations. These guys are. They're making them look
Try to bring
easy.
up some of this wool. I know that's full.
Run up on one and place a grenade on it.
Stab the top there. There we go.
Jesus. Seriously, stacks of wool.
Reactive armor.
You could go down to the wool farm, Lindsay, and just bring up a whole bunch of stacks. Like that could be like a whole project.
The blast effect of the warhead. So what they've come up with now is there's
Feel free to make wool anything. If wool is an ingredient, please use it. I had that. I remember we got black wool, right? Every bit of black wool. I remember birthing that little black sheep.
Really?
And I fed him wheat until he got big, and then I let him into the pen. I was gonna be like, "You're gonna be my black sheep."
Well,
and he'd been producing.
Let me tell you, if we decide to go down into the deep dark biome, that'll be helpful with like covering the sensors and shit.
Lindsay, seriously, like we're gonna need to have a second chest for wool.
Wow.
Wool too.
Double explosive.
Because I wasted like a whole stack of iron making extra shears and pop them in. I still need to wax like 2 or 3 more stacks of iron just to make shears. That's how industrialized we are right now.
Wow.
Where's the infantry?
Can you pick up whatever I just dropped? I got too much shit in my inventory.
On the Palestinian side, they're calling the Israeli soldiers all pussies. Regardless, it seems like the Israelis are winning. They are winning, and but I think they're suffering on the public relations, shall we say.
Yo, Lindsay, come over by me, please.
Okay.
Sorry to be a pain in the dick. Alright, see this point right here? How it's fucking bullshit in your face? Hit it.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Whenever that height, just fucking hit them. Like this one, harvest, fine, it matured, fine, fuck it. Stick a glowberry somewhere. You know, just like, whatever's head height, just get the fuck out of your face. Just get the fuck out of your face. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Keep it clean. Because we're living here, not the plants.
No indication they're winning, but it is an indication they're fighting.
Can you take some of the gold and make a clock for down near the fucking gold XP farm?
I'm getting the I'm handling the bone meal machine. I'm doing the bone meal machine.
Oh, right on.
They're taking some abuse.
Oh, I need to take that fucking feather axe and get some grass blocks upstairs.
Expounds upon that.
Let's see if that works. That'll be a fun experiment for a second.
I find that I got too many links. That's my problem. All right, here we go.
Yo, this checkerboard floor looks so goddamn good.
Lull in the fight. Breaking, Israel agrees to a 4-day ceasefire with Hamas. Deal includes release of 50 Israeli hostages and may extend extra days for each 10 hostages released. So they're getting a bunch of the kids back. And so 40 children are being held hostage by terrorists in Gaza. The Gateway pundit Richard Abelson reported earlier Israel reached a deal with Hamas for a temporary ceasefire in return for the release of some of the hostages. Aretz Shiva reports the deal is expected to go into effect Thursday.
Why does it look so goddamn dark around here?
All the children and 13 moms are said to be involved in the deal. The right-wing parties oppose the deal, but Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will go ahead and pass it with votes of the left-wing parties. Yeah, I don't think left-wing, right-wing has anything.
We're gonna need red and green carpet to go around the fucking Christmas tree. Also, if you don't like the shape of this Christmas tree, which I pretty much don't, you're gonna have to like kill this one and fucking chop down and replace it with another spruce. And bone meal it till we get a nice looking Christmas tree.
You may not sense it, but I'm sure if you sit there and
We can't have half-ass Christmas cheer here, Lindsay. This is a professional
search
castle.
terms and things like that, more or less, you can see how the world feels about
Damn
it.
piggies are full, huh?
China,
Golden sword goes in there.
They're more on Palestine's side. And now you're starting to feel their way. As I said before, you offshored, helped offshore the Western world's manufacturing jobs and built up China. And now you find that they are not your ally. Good show, Israel. Good show. A political official presented this evening, Tuesday, the outline for the deal that released dozens of hostages from Hamas activity and emphasized that all security forces, the Shin Bet, the Mossad, are in favor of the outline.
Fireplace looks so much better when now it's not orange.
In favor of the proposal, Arshino said. Writes. As part of the deal, which is expected to go into effect on Thursday, 12 Israeli hostages will be released every day during the 4 days of the agreed-upon truce. In the event that Hamas agrees to the additional truces for each day of truce, 10 additional hostages will be released. The deal would include a release of 40 children and 13 women in exchange for a 5-day ceasefire.
You've seen all the Harry Potter movies, right?
Cabinet will meet,
no, I've only seen the first two.
Local time to approve
all right, well, good enough. Good enough. You know the train station from that, yeah?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a weird platform number. I remember it was like that got him to Hogwarts.
But it was mostly stone, and then it was like red roofs.
I think this is more time to try to negotiate.
The whole Harry Potter vibe is very Christmassy overall. We're going to replicate it.
Yes. That's why I dig about. That's why I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I need to finish the rest of the movies.
But fuck, they have blown the shit out of it. It's just the idea of rebuilding the whole office building.
The thing that the movies completely ignored was when Hermione did the spew. The spew is basically when like house elves. You know, do you know of house elves like Dobby? She had a problem with them basically being a whole entire slave race.
Hats off to yourselves. You dig out of rubble over and over and over. Atlanta did it. Chicago did it. San Francisco did it. Dresden did it. Cologne did it. London did it. On and on and on. Way to go, human race. Pretty plucky. I think you deserve credit just for existing.
Oh, I got that silk touch. Time to get bees, bitch. Oh, I'm so ahead of myself.
In an unprecedented vote,
we got it good right
Wednesday
now.
morning, Israel's cabinet approved the agreement to secure the release of roughly 50 hostages who were abducted into Gaza on October 7th. Government statement announcing the result of the vote will specify how ministers voted. Despite expressing earlier opposition to the agreement, the far-right religious Zionism Party voted in favor, with only members of National Security Minister.
Is it me or just everybody smart right now is saying Happy Thanksgiving?
Ultra-nationalist,
we don't care.
Yehudit
Damn right.
faction voting against, according to the I bet you. Oh man, they wouldn't want regular people in America to hear what the ultra-nationalist Otzma Yehudit faction has to say.
No, not one
But
bit.
their platform is pretty alarming.
Sounds normal. Not
As
me.
the Goyim, they are our slaves. They deserve nothing. They're not worth one fingernail on our, not one hair on our head. They are not worth it.
Yo, damn, y'all know level 37. What are you?
Public, but the Israeli government
34.
Briefing
Well,
reporters
go get swole, bitch.
Swole.
To see the release of 50 living Israeli citizens, mostly women and children, in groups of
I don't need to be standing near the bone meal machine, do I?
Israel has agreed to the
Nah, shit seems to be producing all day long because we're in a
Okay.
stack. I think that's what the lag is about, with eating.
Confirmed those terms of the agreement following the vote without offering details regarding any of the other Israeli concessions. Yeah, I think they're just stalling, and then we're going to try to figure out how can we work this out, but stop it. Or maybe we can make it look like, maybe it's more along the angles, look, we tried to make peace. We tried. Gave 4 days. Yeah, you just can't negotiate with terrorists. So, yeah, we had to erase them. We had to erase them and send them all to Muncie, Indiana, Bismarck, North Dakota, and Trenton, New Jersey, and Fredericksburg, Virginia. We tried. We tried. There's nothing we couldn't do anything. Nothing we could do. Nothing we could do. Drop pig carcasses on Israeli bodies. Send them massive shipment of original Jello, the stuff made of pig bones, says A. Cult. I see. Tell them that's what they have to eat to get in. You know, that's what General Blackjack Pershing, that's how he put down the Muslim Filipino rebellion. There was the Moro tribe, and they were strict Muslims.
It seems that Brother Sleazy is an educated man.
So they weren't afraid of death, but once I think Pershing told them no,
indeed,
we're gonna put pig lard on the bullets so you'll go to hell. They stopped fighting. They stopped fighting. So superstitious. Those Filipino muzzies. Old General Blackjack Pershing. He'll tell you what's really true. Well, you don't mind dying, but you do mind going to hell. Some pork lard bullets for you.
The stuffing's tasting amazing.
That's good.
Eat, sleep, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Zarya's gone.
I love food. I'm good at
hours
cooking.
ago. Good night.
Food is delicious.
Just wait till I bake that stuffing and gets a nice crust on the end.
Eat, sleep.
That's the best kind of stuffing too. Put a little gravy on that.
Bake it in dishes or in the mushrooms.
Former troops.
Oh.
Do you make stuffed mushrooms?
I've never made stuffed mushrooms. I love them though. Oh my god, I love them.
What did you make? What did you make for your dish for the fam?
Oh, broccoli souffle. Well, that's what it's called.
How do you make that?
Okay, so it's broccoli, cream of mushroom soup.
How much broccoli? Fresh broccoli?
No, it's frozen broccoli.
Do you want it to be hard? Or firm?
You want it to be.
Or do you want it to be melted and already be soft?
It has to be soft. So you have to cook it.
So do your broccoli till it's soft.
Okay, do your broccoli till it's soft. Then you blend it in like a food processor, or I have a magic bullet, which, oh my god, the best kitchen gadget ever invented.
Oh, I know. Their torque is amazing. It's all about the torque.
Yes.
It's all about the torque. No bass, no treble.
Because I cook my broccoli and then I just...
Nutri Ninja, I filled you with carrots. I filled you with thick-ass, country-ass carrots. and just a shot of water.
Saran said the
And you made me
is in
some
the
sweet-ass
billions, of
carrot
course.
juice.
It's worth billions. Everything
And
is
I was like,
billions.
damn.
Billions are just like...
Carrot tornado, Bugs
Billions is
Bunny.
how we pay our bills now.
Yeah, but it's crazy because
Billions.
like I could easily go through because it sucks that the magic bullet is like a smaller cup, but because of the torque on that thing, I go through the I blend up the broccoli to the right
So you do whatever
consistency.
the fuck you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. That's the problem. I mean, there's puree. Don't even touch that puree setting.
Right.
Right,
It's all about watching
right,
it.
right. Yeah, watching it my ass. It's basically turning it on and going 1-2 stop.
The woke army
Yeah.
is doing it for them now. They
For
look
real.
like they're gonna have to go
That's how Nutrient rolls. 1-2 stop.
Jesus. I thought the magic bullet was like fucking powerful.
But in any event, you can go
Yeah,
there.
but stop before it's puree.
Hey, I was
If you
Wow.
don't go 1-2 stop, everything
military
puree.
did something to impede my pay or whatever. Yeah, probably like what's
Yeah, because
happening
sometimes I think with the magic bullet, like, oh, I got to be careful with this thing because this I'm gonna render the broccoli
What are you
baby
doing
food.
right now, Lindsay?
The court of claims is where
I'm trying to find where the
Saran
where the fuck is the
there are
XP room?
80,000 to
Like,
100,000 service
Oh,
members.
downstairs by the big face skull. So go all the way down the tower,
okay.
bottom floor,
While
and
more
then
than
once you're
8,000
at the bottom of
active duty
the
troops were
dual
kicked out,
staircase,
tens of thousands of reservists were
it's
told
one
not
side
to
or the
drill
other.
anymore and were moved
If
to
you see the
inactive
Christmas
status,
tree,
he
that's a
said.
spruce. It's on the opposite side.
They were basically
Okay.
But
without
if
the
you see the
benefit of
Christmas
any
tree
due
where the spruce is,
process. No
please
boards
empty
were
the
held. They
wool
didn't hold any
through the pink
administrative
door.
separation boards. They didn't hold
And that's
any
just so
hearings.
much
They didn't
wool.
do any federal recognition boards. None of the administrative
I'm
I'll
going
go
down the
find the
tower.
disc.
It's just flat out. They just
Yeah,
flat
go down the
out
tower. You'll
did
find
it.
your way.
And then they got the Coast Guard to follow along, and they got a bunch of coasties too. Oh, yeah, that's how they do it.
You know that
This is
I'm starting to get that fucking fat boy feeling where I want to go back and keep like quote unquote tasting the stuffing. So
No. Yes. Stay away.
I think that means it's done.
Yes.
Not to enforce laws or to create
Don't go overboard now.
Look, all it takes to make banging ass stuffing, I'll tell you right now. You cover the bottom of a big pot with fucking olive oil. Then you throw a stick of butter in that bitch.
One of the
Well,
former
how much?
sued for damages
It
is
depends
Zach
on how much
Loach,
you're making. A
who
stick of
President
butter is for
Joe
a lot of
Biden
stuffing,
had called
obviously,
personally
right?
to thank
I used to half a
saving
stick
people's lives during Hurricane
because I'm not making a
as
shit ton,
previously reported by Breitbart
right?
News. At the
But
time,
you just
Loach was
cook it
2
up
weeks away from being
just with
kicked out of the
celery and
Coast Guard
onion.
for
That's
not
it.
taking
Celery
the
and onion.
vaccine.
That's the flavor of stuffing. Meanwhile, keep
Saran said the
Well, yeah.
chopping fucking.
Stuffing is incomplete without the celery and the onions. Like, and I'm not the biggest fan of onions in certain foods because I don't like the texture of it. Love the flavor, and I tell you, those onions add great flavor.
While you're doing that, and you're look, because onions.
Talk about idiocracy.
It's like this.
Yo, that's experimental.
I busted down my shit into 2 different containers. One was pure celery.
Licensed.
That I added later, right? So one full thing of chopped celery added later. One thing celery, the rest of the 2 full celery packages, right? The rest of it mixed with onions. Then the rest of a bag of onions.
It's like,
right?
Well,
so you water down your onions, so it's the olive oil and the butter and the water mixing together to cook down your celery and your fucking onion. But the onion you want to caramelize usually, but no, in this case you don't want it to brown. You do not.
Unceremoniously, wrongfully, now
so fucking keep adding your spices, make sure there's plenty of salt, but keep adding your spices that you like. The flavors that you like make the stuffing that you like, you asshole. Don't you like you? Add the shit that you like. Don't add the shit that YouTube likes. Fuck you.
Add what you like.
Make it taste like you.
Like, oh my god.
Make it so you want to rub it on your dick and balls and fucking rub it on your dick. You know what I mean?
Ladies will love you.
Wash your ass. Make it want to wash your ass.
Wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. I'm not talking about your whole ass. I'm talking about your ass. Hole.
Basically, I threw a lot of shit in here. Like,
judge advocate, he said.
But what else?
I did some work on the lawsuit Doe versus Rumsfeld that shut down the anthrax vaccine. And so here we are, second go around again.
Thank you, Jesse, for the sign.
When you got your shit how you like it, then you start adding your pork. You need to, like, I added 3-pound packages of pork. I think they're pound packages. I could double check that. Hold on.
Seemed
I
more
want to be
justifiable
accurate.
at the time.
We're talking about food. I want it to be accurate. Here's some mushroom packages.
Oh, I didn't finish off my broccoli souffle recipe. Like,
oh yeah, keep talking.
Okay, so like right after you, okay, so you want to get the consistency where it's not puree, it's too pureed. There's a bit of a texture to it, right? That's how I like to blend mine. Once when that's done, then you put that in a bowl, and then you mix in.
But that's just the broccoli, though. That's just the
That's
broccoli.
just the broccoli.
When you put the broccoli in the mixer, you're just chopping it down until it's just coarse broccoli, or is there a mixture liquid?
Well, no, I have a magic bullet, so I just pulsate it and I just look like okay.
Yeah. Any blender basically, but it's still a dry broccoli you're working with, right?
No, it's not. It's cooked. You have to cook the broccoli first.
So the only moisture is from water, though.
Pretty much, yeah, because if you're using frozen broccoli, there is moisture in there, so it'll.
Alright, so.
It cooks it. You could try using fresh broccoli, but.
Yeah, so
I'm not exactly.
Yeah, it's made of peanuts.
I'm using a pound of sausage per bag of stuff.
No, literally, it's made of
so you do like 2 bags of broccoli, and then you do, and then once you cook that, and then you get that in a bowl after it's been processed, or nearly pureed. Put that in your bowl. Then you put a can of cream of mushroom soup in there. Cup of Parmesan cheese.
I love that nowadays because they're basically the only people who buy this is for cooking. They actually add garlic to it.
But it'll be inevitable.
Oh yeah, I've seen those cans that have like
flavors.
Yeah, like don't knock those cream. Don't knock the cream of mushroom soup. Like
they know you know your niche. You know you're cooking. People don't eat you.
Yeah, because it's like. That's childhood to me because my dad cooked a lot with cream of mushroom soup. So, anywho, so can of cream of mushroom soup, a cup of Parmesan cheese,
every other day it's like tear down
a cup of mayo.
Cup of what?
Cup of mayo.
A cup of mayo.
Yeah, and then. Besides the Parmesan cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese.
Touch, isn't it? Cup of mayo.
Yes, it's that mayo. That mayo adds like a nicer.
The mayo creates the texture.
Yes, and it adds like a really it adds a nice layer of flavor to it too.
Think of all the products that are
so, and then 1 egg. Because you need like to, I guess, really bind it together. And what I do. I've noticed that it's more flavorful preparing it the night before.
Why not gasoline?
So it's like I do that the night before, and then when I wake up on Thanksgiving, I'll just pour it in a baking dish, and then I top it with breadcrumbs, and then I just pop it in the oven.
Yeah, but what do you cook it at?
For
how long?
About, I cook it about 400, or about 375 at like, for 45 minutes.
So you go high and fast so you don't fucking burn the mayo.
Right.
That doobie.
Well, and another thing too, like...
That's what I was expecting you to say.
Yes.
What time is it? Oh, man. I've hardly done any
But that dish has been, like, a tradition.
He's the best.
James Wood links.
Do me a favor. Say my boy Jesse says you're the best. Please.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, I've been drinking. I think he deserves more credit.
People are talking about
it. Absolutely does.
Like, I absolutely don't think he gets enough credit for how good he actually is. Because he's more entertaining than Guar.
You know what? I'd have to agree with that too, because I knew who Guar was, but I wasn't real. Like I said,
well, it's because of Guar, so easy to tell you how to run any show.
Yep.
Like,
But
oh, you want
there's
18
the details
Muppets
that
doing
come
a
out
dance
really
number?
make
Here,
me
this is
think,
what you
oh,
do.
listen to what he has to say about that.
And everybody knows how bad the homeless population situation has gotten in San Francisco. Even Elon Musk was recently talking about it in an interview with Joe Rogan.
I think San Francisco's a beautiful city, and we should really find.
Dude, he's right though. It was once,
If you walked around
despite the
downtown
hippies,
San Francisco,
it was once a
Texas
very
became
pretty
murder
city.
It's a zombie apocalypse.
Like they actually, it was
California is
clean. It
heaven.
was so much
California is
clean.
supposed to be easily
Overnight,
heaven.
people,
Yes.
You know how you make
they're just all
California
gone.
beautiful?
And I just
Don't do
saw a
anything.
video of someone else that's talking
Don't
about it right
obscure the
here.
view. That's how you make it beautiful.
Of them cleaning up the streets.
It's like,
Meanwhile, they just fuck California up the ass. California got infrared. So is New
there's a
York.
lot of great bands that came from
Yes, it is.
California. Like, they knew how to do art, for fuck's sakes. And on top of that, they had the beautiful beaches. Like, my family would vacation in San Diego every year since I was a kid. It's such a beautiful city. And a
Just
lot of
think what
shit
a
to
field
do.
day your right-wing media would have had with that, right? You know they would have
I'm
been
gonna do
running
a
the
shot
shit
and I'm
out of
gonna
that.
lay down order
If
of
it
cobblestone. I
existed.
got, you got cobblestone on you?
Breitbarts, whatever, your gateway pundits.
Shit. You know, I need to do a shot too.
Your
Yeah,
Benny
let's do a shot.
Johnsons,
Okay.
all
Where's
that
our fucking
shit. Your
super weekend daughter?
Crowders, they'd
There
have
it
been
is.
running this like, ah ha ha ha.
Yeah, fuck Crowder.
Now suddenly,
Man.
He was mean to a fucking girl, fucking a third his weight. That ain't nice.
people are getting their shit shoveled up and removed.
That's just fucking trying to be a
No,
bully. That's not nice.
well, shit, what he
How,
did.
how about everybody? How about everybody fucking act like your mom is still alive? How about that?
Not even a bit.
Shit, after what, I mean, man, when Dave exposed him, like, I was like, fuck, I had my suspicions. And honestly,
It makes
Dave
sense though, because Dave is fucking funny. And that
Dave
one,
was
two,
the
three.
reason. He
You
was
ever see Dave? You ever watch that show? Fucking, and Dave's just always like turning his eyes over to see if it's okay to speak, make the joke. No, that's not how comedy is. Make the joke
make the
every
joke.
time.
Yeah.
Every time. Like a flowing room should sound like everybody is loaded if everybody is sober. Do you understand what I'm
Dave
saying?
made that show. He fucking made that show. He was the main reason I watched that show because that motherfucker told jokes. I was just like, yo, that was fucking funny. Because Crowder's always been, I've never really
They
found
had a good
him
mix.
funny.
They had a good mix.
You needed,
Crowder was good for glue. And Gerald was good
Yes.
for rationale. And
Well,
Dave was the Dave was the rationally
and
funny one.
his change my minds were great.
Yeah.
Like, the dude had
But
awesome
it's like seriously, like let's just sit down one day and work on why you bullying like your wife, bro. She gave you some cute kids, right? Don't be a
Yeah.
bully, bitch. Just don't be a fag. Don't be a bitch. You look like a bitch when you do that. When you gotta pick on a girl.
Well, no shit. Like,
Look,
really?
you could be Lou Ferrigno, but if you're picking on a little fucking 5'4" blonde girl that weighs 120 pounds, it's kind of hard to look like anything but a bitch. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you got 20 years of fucking fighting experience in the depths of the prisons of fucking Thailand. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a good look, Holmes. Like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? What's the base of this? What's happening? What's going on inside?
Didn't even stop to think about it.
And
Now,
the bravest thing to do is say that, like, I'm fucked up because of this. Deep down inside, I'm kind of fucked up because of X, Y, and Z. Well, let's talk about X, Y, and Z because that's good. That's what's really going to help.
Another one. It was a similar deal.
And who knows what it is? There's a million different people with million different lives. It's
right.
Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're willing to find it,
It was just gone.
get rid of it,
What happened?
acknowledge it, move on your own way.
That's right.
Be cool. Easier said than done, believe me. I'm still working on it. My whole family's dead and I feel guilty about it. I don't know why. I feel guilty that for some reason I feel like I'm a piece of shit, but I'm the only one alive. So I feel guilt because of that. Because I think compared to the rest of my family, I'm the piece of shit. Because I think objectively speaking, each of them would have been better than me. You dig? That's rough. But it's honest.
So, people, Q community, people on the right getting all excited about Trump.
Was yours still down at the gold generator?
Yep.
Alright, keep killing them piggies.
As far as the election,
Got more cobble. I'm going to go check on the food. That's off the burner. That's good to go.
I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
That 3,600 individual ballots were
I love
duplicated.
Donald Trump.
36 batches of them were duplicated.
Jesse Miller,
That's a lot of
Connecticut.
crime.
I love Donald Trump.
3,600 votes. That's really a lot.
You know what?
When are the rest of
Not only was he the greatest president in my lifetime,
the beginning of
the motherfucker is funny.
massive voter corruption?
He could have never had $1 to his name and just been a comedian, and he would have been rich.
so,
Because he
a
is
little smoke
fucking
there,
funny.
and Q community all getting all excited, right? And then you follow up with Tucker Carlson saying this recently. Where does he sit? So he gives a speech in which he says, Tucker Carlson on Tuesday evening brought the house down as he headlined the Risk on 360 Global Success Conference in Las Vegas. Tucker walked on stage to a roaring crowd. He immediately began his speech by telling the audience he spent his flight across the country Tuesday morning texting with people. I gotta tell you, every single person I texted with the exception of my
Yeah,
wife,
what is
was
it
not
about the
on the
way he
internet at
fucking speaks
all,
that I
was
just trust
angry and
his voice
paranoid.
so much?
Seriously. And these are not crazy people. They are normal, good people with
Sleazy.
kids and stuff, Tucker said. Tucker then warned the next year is going to be, I bet my house on it, really like nothing we've ever seen. Always trust your gut. If you feel like they're lying to you, they are. Tucker said the U.S. is past the political stage now that Trump has entered the political arena because the deep state is willing to do anything to stop him. Is that the storm? Is that the storm?
Alright, I'm back. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna.
The infamous storm.
The fuck is my shot glass?
Oh, you want to do a shot? I'm down. I got my fucking stuff and pot cooling.
Don't get too drunk now. You're cooking.
No, I'm fine. I'm walking around.
Okay.
Where he delivers that line. Probably the very end.
Clean that up. Alright.
But he seems
I'm
to
actually
have
at the
changed.
enchanting table.
Presented as something of
Is there anything you would like
you know,
at the enchanting table while I'm not getting what I want?
but of course, when he came in,
Would you like anything?
I'm thinking either mining or
you know,
definitely gonna need some better weapons if we're gonna go down in the biome. Or the deep dark biome. God, there's like so much to do, Jesse. I don't even know where to start. Like,
what's his name?
anywho, I'm about to have a shot.
Alright, hold on, let me join you.
Okay.
Dog must be put down. Lawsuit.
I also got a fucking roach I gotta put on my fucking hand that's already cold. Alright. Meanwhile, here's my bowl. Give me 2 seconds, Lindsay.
Okay.
Let's just, because this is the end of a pre-roll, let's just fucking pop that into the bowl.
Oh, you got
That
your
go off
bong
over
too?
here.
Okay.
No. My bowl, my wizard pipe, my straight piece.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that pimp ass pipe.
Bought and owned by the deep state.
The Windex and it always looks good.
I was like, man, that's a sexy pap.
Allow you to
Real quick,
airtime.
I'm gonna stir this
Stuff of
motherfucker
Eric
stuffing.
Cohen would not like it. They're so
Stuffing is like one of my favorites. Like, I think that's why.
Just right fucking texture. I know how to cook, Lindsay. I wish you could taste my cooking one day.
Yes, I'd love to.
The Hitler
Hey,
comparisons weren't. Didn't have enough weight.
wait for me to get my fucking house done.
Really?
It's embarrassing that my house isn't finished at this point.
How many millions is it gonna kill? I don't
Well,
want to
those
pay
bullet
for a bunch of
mattresses,
death
though.
camps. That's a waste of my fucking.
Didn't you take down those curtains in the kitchen?
Yeah, but I got other ones I gotta put up. I want to paint everything too.
Make them buy guns and do it
So much I want to do. I just gotta like get off my ass and do it. I need motivation. That's my issue. I got like.
dig their own hole, buy their own gun.
I feel like I
their
need
own
permission
ammo.
from somebody because it's like
MSNBC.
the person
You
who
can
used to
do
lead.
it. You can
Lindsay,
just
you know
do
what?
it.
The person in our personal lives that used to lead the projects was always my mother. So it'd be like, paint this room this color, or do it like this cross hatching paint job. You know, like the old living room. She had the house isn't even there anymore. It's torn down to the ground. But she painted the entire living room beautiful by using a sponge and going left, like like X's left and right. Whole room. It ended up in this texture that was gorgeous. But like, I don't even pay the room. Like I should. I should just realize, you know, I own this motherfucker, and nobody can tell me no. This is my house. I could paint it red, white, and motherfucking blue and purple and gaudy. I could paint it any color I want and be wrong.
I love
Fine to be wrong.
dark
It's
colors.
okay to be wrong.
Yes.
See, that's my fucking problem. I never think it's okay to be wrong. That's my number one issue in my own goddamn life. I never think it's okay to be wrong. And that makes me fucking worry too much. I should paint one wall in a weird color and just feel like it's okay to be wrong. And then just like do the rest of my house how I want.
Yeah. I mean, I dig the carpet in the workshop.
Must be replaced or.
Yeah, it's very colorful. It's
Lindsay, can you look up Trident Loyalty?
Trident Loyalty. Okay. Oh, I was
Is
gonna
that
take
where
a
it comes back
shot.
to you like fucking Thor? Yeah, let's do a shot first. I got nowhere to go. For hours.
They're trying so hard to disguise.
Where's my bottle at though? Where did I put it? Did I put it in a cabinet?
That's why they're saying he's coming with Dictator, is because they keep using that, is because when he starts to make arrests, you know, on public figures, if he did, which he should. We know who should be arrested.
Alright.
We know who needs.
I'm gonna rinse off my hand because a little bit of the alcohol popped out of the bottle for some reason. Weird shaped bottle with spitting booze in my hand. Dude, every time I've opened it, it spits some fucking booze in my hand like it's fucking coming on my shit. Coming on my shit, bitch.
They've already painted this picture in a large percentage of
The fuck? Why are you giving me that
Ready when
death
you
glare,
are.
cat? I'm ready.
This is what dictators do.
I also have this joint right here. God damn. That was good.
This is also what happened after
Lindsay, make a toast, please.
This is what happened in Nazis. Nazis.
Salute.
Don't forget that, Hillary.
To good friends.
And Claire McCaskill.
I'm going to send this shout out to my friends Lindsay, Chef, Pete, Fed, and Tina. And, of course, Brian the Observer, and Big Steve.
Good crew right there. Good
Happy
people right there.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
People I trust.
Oh.
And rest in
rest in peace, nobody. They
rest
call me
in
nobody.
Peace, nobody.
You, sir, are dearly
you,
missed. Dearly missed. God fucking speed.
I never had more respect and wanted to be more like somebody more. than that piece of shit.
You really got him
You won't be
squirming.
missed, you goddamn bastard.
Said vermin. That's something Hitler said once a long time ago. No, it was German.
I was watching like oh my god, I cut a clip from like one of your streams where he went on a rant about Bill Gates, and it, oh my god, I fucking laugh my ass off every fucking time.
There's not enough people out there who don't care anymore, Lindsay.
Yeah.
English tab.
Jesus, these pigs.
Oh yeah, what does loyalty do on a trident?
Loyalty do?
Yeah, what does loyalty
Weird.
do?
Okay.
German translation of vermin. I bet it would sound pretty close.
Damn! This is German blood. Next thing I'm gonna do is peel a shit ton of potatoes. When that stuffing cools down, I'm gonna pack these mushrooms and cover these pans in tinfoil so that I could bake these mushrooms tomorrow. So I have stuffed mushrooms.
Oh shit, Nurkish just ended his. I forgot that dude was still streaming. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Nurkish is how I knew that war campaign wasn't on the up and up. Because Nurkish is Nurkish, and they hated him, and they would never say why. They would never say why. Weird. Because there wasn't a reason. They Donald Trumped his ass. Because they were secretly fags. Anyway, what does loyalty do on a trident?
Okay.
And pulling out your woman card where you need to look stuff up for stupid male who is not going to go that far to do that much.
What does loyalty do in Minecraft is the second in the search results.
Yo, Minecraft popular, bitch. Like you look at some weird shit. And then be like in Minecraft. Like that's like the number one. Like you could be like SH and then be like in Minecraft. You'd be like, what? What? Yo, one of those loading screens said that there's like 4,000 different goddamn tropical fish. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get them all in my fish tank. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure.
So
4,000 fish in my fish tank.
Loyalty is an enchantment.
Is that where you cast and it comes back?
Yes. Correct.
Alright, so that's the Mjolnir. That's fine. I'm enchanting a iron pickaxe with fortune. Alright, so let's go back and see what the fates say this time. Loyalty 2. Unbreaking, impaling.
He played a major part in helping save that colony. Wasn't for him, you know, the natives could have possibly decided to wipe him out. And at the very least would have had a difficult time growing food. I forgot his name though. But hell of a guy, man. He didn't blame the Whitey. He didn't. If anybody had a reason to blame Whitey, it was that guy.
Which guy?
It happens.
Yeah, well, it's so goddamn funny. Like, I don't know what it is about him. Can you look up where was Sleazy P. Martini born? Like, where's that accent he has from? Because that accent makes everything he says fucking great.
I'm thinking...
This accent is so good.
Okay, I'm thinking he's got it...
Like, I'm not an ass smear person, but that's some ass smear.
That's how he talks in out of character, too.
That's where he's from. That's how he talks.
Yeah, it sounds like he might be from Chicago.
When he
It's
talks in
definitely the
character,
accent.
he goes, "Hey, how you doing? There's more steps. Do you get
Else is
me?"
Trump. With one, Harvard
That's
Harris
in
has a
character.
+6.
This is normal.
+6. There's 2 +6s here. Messenger Harris X. Never heard of it. The big ones, of course, was Quinnipiac. When Trump went +2 in that, they never, ever do well for conservatives. Look at what it was a few months ago. Was it a few months ago, or is this right before the election?
Don't matter.
8, 10, 10. Yeah. And Trump still won. They had to fucking do everything they could to rig that. They rigged the polls, and they had to rig that. In the RCP polling average of 2020 national polls, Trump never polled any higher than 45.6%. Today, Trump sits with an average of 47.2%. The RCP poll of 2020 national polls, Biden never once polled below 46.8%. This year, Biden has never polled higher than 45.4%. In other words, Biden's polling is such terrible shape this year that his highest
Lindsay, I got so much
average
enchanted shit in my inventory that I'd rather
than
just
his
burn.
lowest 2020 average. On this same day in 2020, I still can't believe he even gets 45.
I'm throwing it all in the tools thing.
On this day in 2020 race, November 22nd, 2019, Biden led Trump by an average of 9.6. I can't believe that, man. Cannot fucking believe that. And this is why Joe Scarborough is screeching about a re-elected Trump murdering people in cold blood. This is why no one in the media is criticizing the hysterical smear. Well, you know, Trump dropped hints. Joe Scarborough and the infamous intern story. Everybody knows that one. I wonder what Google will say these days if I ask specifically. Oh, Google, you deep state liar! You are compelled to tell the truth that I write the question correctly. Joe Scarborough.
That's why it's just sleazy.
Notice there's no auto prompt about the intern. Okay.
You deep state liar. Murder. See? This is a trustworthy man.
Trump tweets baseless conspiracy theory accusing Joe. So, see, there is a put down. Joe Scarborough. Twitter remains silent about Trump's blah, blah. Trump raises conspiracy theory attacking MSNBC's. Florida family grieves as Trump spreads debunked. Trump accuses Scarborough of baseless. White House defends Trump tweets on Joe Scarborough. Trump pushes conspiracy theory falsely. So it's just straight across the board, man. Google covering for that. But yeah, still. She was not a marathoner, a triathlete, or some shit like that.
Getting high.
And we're supposed to believe she had a little weird brain stroke, fell and hit her head, died in the office.
This is Heisman voice. Oh my god, that hurts. Hey, assholes, fuck you.
AP fact check Scarborough Stafford death not a mystery.
Jesse trying to pull his inner Axl Rose.
Trump doubled down on that.
Yeah, if the cops come to me, I'm just trying to hit a high note, go away.
Scarborough will say anything
yes.
They would be like, what? And I'll be like, I said I was trying to hit a high note. And I'll be like, watch this. I'll be like, watch this.
Thrown in jail.
All right, now go away,
The
because
claim about Trump
I
people has been
obviously
allowed to
stuck.
stand in hopes it will
That
encourage
wasn't
people
high
to
at all.
assassinate Trump.
I was just trying. I had to be allowed to do it,
It's a
so
good
I
point.
had to try
Right there.
though. So no,
They're
can we
trying to.
all
They're
admit that at
hoping
least I can go
somewhere
away?
out there, some psycho, saying, "I'm going to save America. I'm going to save the world. I'm going to take out Orange Man Red if I have to strap a bomb to myself and do it." Yeah. Orange Man Red called Scarborough a psycho. Allegedly. I didn't. I think Joe Scarborough has dead interns in his office all the time. What are you looking at, bigot?
Bigot.
How dare you?
Love you, asshole.
Dare you?
God,
Let's hear McCaskill some
please
more.
protect the soul of Mr. Sleazy King. Because it's hard to trust people these days, but this guy, this guy,
Oh my God!
he gets that Jeremiah Johnson meme with the head nod.
This guy was like
This guy.
involved in like the shock rock
not
scene
trying
for
to-
fuck's
he's not
sakes.
looking to
It's
This
like
guy, yeah,
the
been there,
boundaries
done
of
it, been there, done there, rode the hard road, got the
So
T-shirt.
what you're saying is that's the opposite of what he should do?
Where you at,
Should
Lindsay?
be trying to expand the boundaries
killing
of America?
pigs.
Sounds like
Oh,
a
you're selling
realism
that farm?
to me.
Good.
Yes.
You fucking colonial
What
white
level
bitch!
you at? I'm only at 12. I gotta come back.
Fucking colonial white bitch.
All he wants is to look in the mirror and see a guy who's president.
Yo, I'm gonna hit the bedroom up here. Can you hit the bedroom down there? Because it's nighttime.
And that's
Do you
why
need food?
he's more
Or you got
dangerous.
a
Oh,
full
there are
stack of
monsters.
food?
Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of the. It
Like,
says
I
monsters
gotta figure
nearby.
out who can I kill
No. How
today.
much food do you have in your stack?
Right now I
What
have
kind
4.
of industrial scale murder can I do
4?
today? You know, he had 4 years in
Yes, I need to
office
grab more.
already, bitch!
No, I got you. We get your stack.
If he wanted to do
Yo,
that, he
feathers
would have done
clogging
it.
up the
If he
machine,
could
yo.
have done it, he would have done it. There's no difference between this 4 years and the following 4 years. What the fuck are these people talking about?
I'm gonna hit the bedroom that's halfway down.
I think you're stupid as fuck.
Thank you.
Tell me,
Sleazy,
what levers of power
please
will we
just
have
like
this time
run for
around?
office.
Oh, wait.
You ain't gotta be
Might
the
have a
brain, bro.
DOJ
Don't be
that
intimidated.
actually
Just
is
be you.
responsive to the public and does its fucking job.
Thank you.
See the fear in her eyes? I do.
Understand what your job is.
Probably one of the reasons why she quit.
I gotta peel a
Talking
bag
a
of
lot about
potatoes
that.
once we link up again.
Politicians dropping
So
out.
you keep rocking that
Seemingly no
farm, and
reason.
I'm gonna meet you down there.
Okay.
Writing
So
on the
Sleazy
wall?
P. Martini's real name is Don
You've
Draculish?
been weighed and found wanting. Isn't that what happened to Babylon?
Let's see.
I don't know, but like, is there any way to actually like send him a
Dreamer.
couple of bucks?
Sleazy.
Yeah, he's on Rumble.
I guess.
'Cause honestly, I like he really gives me genuine enjoyment.
Common.
Yeah,
Just by
see,
being
that's
himself.
how you support people who, if people entertain me, I will gladly tip you a few dollars.
That's the only philosophy he has. Which makes him
I'm gonna beat some pigs to death with this shovel.
he has actually said out loud that it would be okay to terminate the Constitution to keep him in power.
When did he
Oh,
say
this
that?
bitch again. This
Please,
fucking
facts,
bitch
figures,
again. No,
date,
why?
time,
Why does this bitch
what?
have to be
When?
back on my screen?
When?
He actually said those words.
Really? I want to know the context, liar.
And the irony is...
I know the context, liar. You lying cunt. You fucking Karen bitch. Tiffany. Tiffany.
Oh no, this bitch does not look like a Tiffany.
It's bizarre. No,
Look, if your name is
actually
Tiffany,
speak
you better
louder
be
than words.
smoking hot.
Okay.
Because if you're not, I'm not going to want to fuck
No
your mouth.
wars.
Therefore, anything you
and a good
say
economy
means
as
nothing.
opposed to all wars and a bad economy.
Do you understand, Tiffany?
That sounds very undictator-like.
Fuck Gary.
Extremely
Bring on the Tiffany's.
non-dictatorish. I would say.
By the way, spend the money on the lipstick. It might help.
2020, very undictatorish.
What you got in your inventory, Lindsay?
My 4K
Oh shit.
really
I got 5 gold bars.
Holy swords, Jesus Christ!
5 gold bars, 28 gold nuggets. Oh my god, how many swords did I pick up?
Do you have any wood?
Look at the fear in her fucking eyes.
No, I don't have any wood.
Can you make a chest? Can you please go make a chest and come back? Because I got, my inventory is fucking full, so is this chest. Like, go be the hero, Lindsay, and get us some fucking wood. Go chop down a tree. Go chop down 2. Come back here so we can all just not waste everything
I
we
don't
got.
even need to
we are
chop down a
shredding.
Do we not have a bamboo farm?
They're trying.
If you want to go up there and get it.
Stop that fucking bulldozer.
As long as you get us a chest, double chest, 1 double chest, that's all I care about. So with 2 little chests. Well, I need 2 down here, actually. Yeah.
We have a DOJ that actually does something this time around. People support the trickle.
Oh, hi, Mr. Panda.
Becomes the trickle becomes the flood.
And the weak
I didn't understand that this one farm was going to be like 2 days worth of work.
Now. It's gonna start.
It's just such an amazing farm.
Soon.
Whoever came up with it's a genius.
Pain. They will feel pain. Multiple directions from multiple sources.
Hold on, let me go find my phone.
She needs to be kicked in the balls.
I got at least give second-hand credit.
Once you got trans radar, they're everywhere. If you have trans radar, Transdar, you see them everywhere. Oh my god!
Trans freedom.
Oh my god! Rachel Chandler. Friends. Dude. Jennifer Aniston was a dude. That means,
Jennifer Aniston's
Brad
a dude,
Pitt was gay.
Like, no, there's no way.
No.
That pussy too good.
Yeah.
I could tell, you know why? I could tell which bitches smell good. Jennifer Aniston, you could cover that bitch in fucking nothing but hard water fucking shower, and she'll come out smelling good.
The rest of you,
that bitch smells good. I could tell. That bitch smells good.
If you're trans,
you could tell.
Shit.
Transylvania.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, we're gonna export you.
All right.
I'd hope so.
Oink oink. I got it from Oink Oink. So let's.
You think Angelina Jolie was a beard? Trans that even remotely appear
Let's copy that link. Search for red.
Well, they say, in Thailand, their tranny boys, their lady boys are hard to spot. Hard to spot. That's what I hear. I haven't been there, not since I was like 7 years old. I swear to God. I didn't touch no one. I heard Brad Pitt liked to kill prostitutes. Well,
look, if you want to kill hookers, no one cares. That's the thing. So go for it. No one cares. Go for it.
Where do you want the... Oh, shit, that's right.
Is that what you got to do to be in the club?
Shit.
Got to be totally compromised. So they know they can trust you.
What do you want?
You got to be jumped in.
Going for the bamboo farm.
Here, kill this prostitute. Okay, you're one of us. We videotaped it. We got you now. You're one of us. You're in the club. You're gonna have big pots in this biz. You're gonna have some big pots in this biz. Here's an FBI sketch. I should have used this as a piss break video. Would have been perfect. Maybe I should save it for that. Yeah. But it's too good, so I better run it. Now that I've talked it up. know who did this. This seems like one of the...
Into the Capitol building, we infiltrate the government.
It's a TikTok thing. I can't help it. I think, what is it? Those guys. Who are they called?
Plan is simple. We break into the Capitol building, we infiltrate the government, and we kidnap the Speaker of the House.
Everyone down the ground, FBI! You're on the ground!
Jesus.
For all of you FBI scum, we're the true patriots, standing up for liberty and stuff. Wait just 1 minute. Steve Crenshaw. You got me. We got We're all FBI agents if that hasn't been obvious.
All right.
FBI, I don't know how you sleep at night. Traitors.
What do you know? We were all FBI agents the whole...
I think this is a basis for a great sitcom. Seriously.
Yeah. If you're an asshole.
FBI infiltrators going around trying to frame people. Hilarity. Come on. The shows will write themselves. Every week they're trying to drag some buffoon or dumbass into some crazy scheme.
Whole time.
Think of it as deep state Hogan's Heroes.
Lindsay, punch me in the face so I go down this fucking hole. What? There we go.
Or deep state Get Smart.
I was about to say I wish I had some ice cream, but I know there's some in the freezer right now. Pretty there's not.
That's for tomorrow, remember.
It's not a real FBI skit until they are texting CP to... That's why we got to keep it on Rumble. Fuck YouTube. Fuck the rest of them.
Lindsay, how much inventory space do you have?
Not much. I think I maybe have like 1 slot left. I made your chests, by the way.
Oh, you did? Where are they?
Hold up.
Toss them somewhere so we can collect these fucking swords and toss them in the fucking
the normal time.
thing.
Alright, I gotta do this one. Because of Drock.
Damn, we made a bunch.
This link, but this has been done already.
Over here.
I think Salty Cracker did this, of course. I'm gonna take
Salty!
a different take on this. Oh, this is Photoshop. You can tell me. It's like they
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Dear God, what a funny ass motherfucker.
Johnson covers it.
Legend.
And
motherfucking legend.
Crew. And yeah, of course the right.
Yeah, there's been many times that motherfuckers made me laugh so hard I'd be crying.
Bah. Well, there's 1,000,001 reasons why this could have happened, and we don't.
There's another
keep
sword.
playing with assholes. I'm gonna go cook.
Mechanical failure.
Okay.
Right.
We got potatoes, you little bitch.
Completely blameless.
Mashed potatoes are my
overshot the runway.
That's why I said, like, I can't, there's no way I can quit carbs.
What'd that tell you?
I love potatoes.
Reversal thrust, maybe, wasn't working?
Yeah.
And, yeah, they end up in the
Don't be a commie faggot.
I guess that black line is for real.
Enjoy the American holidays.
God loves you.
But,
no matter what he is. He's bigger than you. You're little to him. He made you, and he thinks you're cool.
To be
Just be cool with that until he tells you what he is.
Like men,
that's right.
Stop
arguing about your little hats and your stupid fucking religions, because they're all wrong. They're not complete.
Especially in the military.
No matter how close your fucking religion is to being right, no matter how close you get, it's still not right. It's wrong. Because you assumed you were right.
It's just a
Do you understand? That's how God really works.
And it's like, do you not understand? Like, I just don't understand warring with each other.
Have true faith. Have true faith and come together as a human being.
God gave us free will for a reason. Choose
Come together,
right.
everybody, come the fucking together and stop fucking
P8.
arguing. Stop
And,
warring.
perfect
Stop
job for a bunch
arguing
of
about
chicks to
left
do.
and right. Stop being good
They
to
like to
each
get
other.
on
How
their
about
little
start being good
headsets
to
and
each
they
other?
like to
Yeah,
Is
that's
that too
each
much
other.
fucking to ask?
And you fly around, look for subs.
Are we animals?
Perfect job for them.
No, we look at the Middle Ages. We look at the Middle
Who
Ages. We
knows?
look at them like,
I'm just
oh, they
thinking,
didn't know
I'm just saying,
nothing. Blah,
they
blah, blah.
overrun the land.
Look at you, asshole. You don't know
Adrenaline,
nothing.
and then it was a,
You know why?
Nope.
Because we're not living together in peace on earth like Bill and Ted.
Nope.
And of course,
Yeah,
Bill and
be
Ted solved
excellent to each
everything.
other.
Be excellent to each other, you fucking idiots. How about that? We can still be motherfucking funny. We can still be motherfucking assholes. Be excellent to each other. How about that?
I like them.
Maybe we ain't being excellent to each other. They got an objective.
Like, I would
And they ain't
actually
good for any of
maybe
us.
take your religion a little more seriously if you weren't such assholes about it.
Take it away, Lindsay. I'm gonna smoke.
Okay.
Let's go back. Let's give them once over. Let's do smash or pass.
Also keep smash or pass.
Judging by
I'd smash Brie Larson.
audience,
I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I'd smash the hell
most
out
of
of
them
her.
are a smash.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Sleazy. I'm with you. Most of these are a smash for me. I don't know about you.
Go through.
Pass, but smash. Pass, but smash. Pass, but smash.
Honestly, the lower half, though, here are all smash. Smash, smash, smash.
See?
Smash and smash. Maybe not. Maybe that might be
God bless you. I hope you smash every one of them, Sleazy.
So almost 50%. And none of them are fat. That's good. That's good. In fact, that's probably why the plane overran the landing.
Damn, yeah, these bitches are in shape, it looks like. That's how you should be, bitches!
You guys, I think you'd be all better pilots if you had double Ds. If I was running the military, that's what they'd have. Real or not, I'd make sure, yeah.
Got some
ballast.
men to please.
We need ballast in the P8. So,
oh, that reminds me, I should get my bong out.
Sleazy, that is so sexist.
Okay.
Military, I need to run.
On my elbow there.
In a kind of BBW way, because of the cute face and the enthusiasm, she might be a smash. Just saying, if you had enough beer in me.
Love aggressive bitches.
Big PFC here.
There's nothing wrong with an aggressive whore.
50-50. I say, enough of them are smashable.
Things are gonna happen that you might not enjoy.
Cut them a break. Cut them a break. It's money. It's just money.
You might.
It's, put it on the government dime.
Don't.
It's just money.
I'm still gonna keep going. You're a whore.
Big boobies equal better flying skills. It's obvious.
Oh, fuck you. They're not people.
I don't know how to explain this.
What? Am I a sociopath? Psychopath? I don't care. Fuck you. How about that? I don't care. Fuck you.
Damn, Sleazy, bottom row looked like Wayne Brady, and he's still. Let's make a deal.
Look like Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady.
Shit. Damn, this bull keeps smoking, yo.
Back to work. More bookmarks. So.
You killed them piggies?
Washington Post had to do an editorial.
I'm smoking a bowl.
For obvious reasons.
Alright, once they build up, kill them.
Right.
Thinks this is too dangerous a story.
Well, at the same time, watching
honestly,
the...
Lindsay, like, you want to know how much time you got to kill them?
No, Nobel laureate in physics says
Legit,
global
34 to
warming
45
is
minutes.
But what about
I
all
built
of
this
the
machine. I tested it.
99%
Trust me.
scientific consensus?
So smoke that bowl down to ash,
People want to get
then
paid.
reload
You know,
it,
where they figure,
and
hey, clean
forget
air
where the fuck you
is
is,
better for
and
everyone
then come back
regardless
and
of whether
harvest.
this global
You
warming
did?
hoax is real or not.
I
I
did.
know,
It's Thanksgiving. God love America.
You're not gonna
Before
keep
the
your job.
communists touched it, that is.
If you say otherwise,
Donald
Yep.
Trump,
this guy
forever.
don't give a fuck. He's old enough.
This motherfucker wants to be king. Yo, I'm not attached to the government we have. Yo, if a motherfucker like Trump wants to be king,
Laureate in
I'm okay with it.
physics says the
I hate to
global
say it, I'm
warming
okay with
is
it.
fun,
That
organized by
motherfucker,
entities such as the
well,
United
Trump
Nations
until
and the
he's
World
dead, then
Economic
back to
Forum
normal.
and leaders of the Catholic
If somebody
Church.
wrote that in, I'd
He
be
has
like,
sparked
okay,
the greatest controversy in the
that's
scientific
fine.
community.
Hey, you know what? If he
Now,
lives up to
Because that
cutting,
asshole just wants to go down as being Santa Claus.
John F. Clauser,
He wants to go down as being that fucking guy who just loved you.
the center
He wants to go down in history.
controversy when
Let
he stated
him.
during a conference promoted by
Let
the
him
Big
do what's
Caucus
right with his
Coalition for
knowledge.
his
Let him.
climate crisis.
How about that?
Despite his
Is that too
pioneering
much?
achievements in light
we had an
particle
awesome
generation in the 1970s,
economy, yo, for
Clauser
like the first
surprised
couple of
the scientific
years.
community
Yeah,
by
slamming
vehemently denying
salmon,
the
bitch.
scientific consensus on global warming.
People had
Nobel
jobs. People
laureates
had good
gather
paying
for a
jobs. And
televised
then
roundtable discussion
gas
titled
was so much
Heavy
cheaper.
Minds.
Like, I've seen gas under $2.
On December
I
9th,
thought I'd never, it was like
2022,
shocking. Like,
from
Jesus
left to
Christ, I
right,
hadn't seen these prices in like 20 years or
the
so.
event was attended by Clauser and other speakers and denounced climate change as a hoax orchestrated by a global gang. I'm going to say by global gang, but I'm going to throw in an A. A global gang with the participation of entities such as the United Nations, the World Economic Forum, and leaders of the Catholic Church. I just read that. Why do you have to write articles like this, man? Clauser stated that in his speech that global warming is fun, challenging the conclusions of most climate experts.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
It's a good way.
Really
It's a good thing that all the fucking ones that want to fuck us, Lindsay,
because think about it. I mean,
the men are physically weak enough for a woman to kill.
maybe
You understand
not
me?
so much in other
Oh,
places.
shit.
They'll overpower
Horrifying.
them. Lindsay, when push comes to shove, if it does in your life, overpower them. Free the beast, let it go, and take control.
Power production.
And you will survive. Do you understand me, bitch?
The event, attended by Clauser and the speakers,
Because I honestly do, Lindsay, I hate to tell you this, but I think in our lifetime something might go very fucking wrong.
Yep.
And if it does go very fucking wrong,
Clauser presented the
don't
theory
get
asserting
pushed
that Earth's
over.
temperature is
Fight
determined
back.
primarily by cloud cover,
Okay?
not carbon
yeah.
dioxide emissions from burning fossil fuels. According to him, clouds
Bill
have
Cooper
a
wrote
clear
fucking
cooling
Behold the
effect on the
Pale
planet,
Horse.
negating the
He
existence
said
of
they'd come
climate
for us on
crisis.
Thanksgiving.
This change of heart for
Isn't
Clauser,
that funny?
who has
Let
never,
that sink
he's
in.
right.
I've been thinking
I've
about
noticed
that a
when
lot
it's
lately.
cloudy, it's cooler than when it's sunny.
I don't know how many people out there have, that I have. Every time it comes to be Thanksgiving, I think about that.
This change of heart for Clauser has never published
And you know what?
peer-reviewed
I
articles
got a lot
on
of
climate
spices
change
behind the counter.
has raised concerns among leading
Matter of fact,
climate
I
scientists.
got 308 of them.
This.
If you want to come through my door, you ain't friendly, and you don't want some delicious fucking crackers and cheese and crackers and fucking
Goddamn.
meats and fucking things
What's the
and
word I'm
other
looking for?
things, and I'll make you anything you want.
Many
And
have
then
expressed
turkey and
concern
fucking
about his
everything
position,
traditional.
backed by his scientific standing,
Remember,
could lead to
you could
misleading
be
information
you could be in
about
my double oven covered in spices
planetary
too.
emergency. Yes, this is what Sacha Baron Cohen is trying to warn us about.
Cause I'm not dying,
Any kind of internet.
but you will.
In response to criticism, Clauser defended his approach, emphasizing
And
that
fuck you.
doubt is part of the scientific process.
Not afraid of
No
anybody.
shit.
Not afraid of the fucking government.
Thank you.
And if you ever want to come on people, come on me first. Because if you want somebody who make the news,
trust the science. It's
I'll
never
rip
been
you full
about
of fucking
trust.
rounds. Because I won't know
Never.
what else to do.
Klauser defended his
What are you
approach,
supposed to
emphasizing that
do?
doubt is
The
part of the
government comes to
scientific
your door, they
process.
want to
There
arrest
was
you
an
on no fucking
overwhelming
reason, it's
consensus that
unconstitutional. What are you
what I
supposed to
was
do?
doing was
Tell them to go
useless
away.
in the
Then they're not going to go
1970s, he
away. Then what
said
do? You
in
got
an
to rip them
interview
full of rounds.
after the conference. It took 50
What are you
years
going
for
to do?
his work to be recognized, he explained, highlighting the dynamics of the changing opinions.
And here's my chess game
time.
where I draw you into a lawsuit. Under the sea,
Kidding.
I'm Lord.
Yeah, we learn shit, don't we? And assumptions are wrong.
We do, Sleazy.
Aristotle said objects fall at a speed relative to their weight.
Oh.
That sounds about right. That sounds very truthy, doesn't it?
Oh, I wish I had a cigarette.
Of course, Galileo
I really
said
do right
no.
now.
Oh, yeah.
No, not even about cigarettes. Just having something to smoke real quick. I should have a joint somewhere.
That
Hold on, let
assumption
me
is
go
false, but
look.
it sounds right.
No.
See why people would
Oh
think
my
that,
God, like,
Aristotle said
I think about that
Uh,
too sometimes when I'm drinking, because that's what I'd really, when I was smoking cigarettes, yeah, I smoked a lot when I would drink.
I mean, that's what science is all about.
It's not a good habit. It's really not a
Michael
good
Mann,
habit.
biggest fucking asshole ever. He worked at UVA. And from there, basically, this global warming bullshit really started getting traction. And we had an ass-kicking attorney general who went after him. Said, hey, I want to audit your research. And Michael Mann wouldn't give it up. That's all you need to know. Michael Mann was driving global warming.
You keep killing all these pigs, right? Because I don't see none.
You know, the whole global warming scam back in the, what?
You killed all the pigs?
Yes.
The early 2000s? Mid-2000s?
Yeah, see this chest? Take all these fucking swords and pop them into this fucking chest up here, please. Don't even look at them. Just don't even look at them. Just take them and pop them. Take them and pop them. Take them and pop them. Take them and pop them.
I've got a full inventory. Let me clear my inventory
I would throw that data in
Do you have another chest?
Here it is, fuck.
Oh, I got 3 chests. Hold on. I'm going to put another one. And pull a chest. There you go. There's all the chests that you had. So here's free chests, Lindsay.
I did the work.
Okay.
Here you go.
You hear me?
No.
Yes, I hear you.
No, he wouldn't. He would not fucking.
No, I mean my character. Do you hear that?
Yes.
It was part of their global warming.
Dump whatever you don't want.
I forgot who he worked for.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to go take a piss while I'm eating my microphone and listen to Sleazy.
It was just deep state think tank nonsense meant to push this scam. He's been dodging this forever. Wish I could remember his name. The guy who sued him. Anton Zeilinger, the Austrian physicist who shared the Nobel Prize with Klauser last year, expressed his respect for Klauser's scientific accuracy, although he stressed that he is not an expert on climate science. Oh, that's a nice little bit of fence riding right there. 1972, Klauser pioneering experiments in quantum entanglement, a process which 2 or more particles are linked in such a way that change one.
What the fuck is he walking down the road
leads to
into?
simultaneous change in the other, even if they are separated by large distances. These experiments confirmed the phenomenon that Albert Einstein described as scary action at a distance. Moreover, they paved the way for technologies such as quantum computers and capable of solving problems.
Jesus,
Lindsay, make a plan for the evening for this game and tell me what I need to do.
Mental midget. Alright? It's not like
I want a brewing station.
He's doing research with
I will Google how you get one.
Like I said, we need to find another fortress in another world.
They're gonna have to shoot this guy down, and so they sent the Washington Post after him.
Well, apparently that's not happening
Louser, who does not
tonight.
receive
What
funding
I
from oil,
suggest,
gas, or
Lindsay,
coal
is
interests,
that
recently joined the board of
our
the Carbon
first
Dioxide Alliance,
village
a group
experience,
that
we're
claims
essentially going
carbon
to
dioxide is
enslave
good for the
them. So
planet.
I'm assuming you'll be able to
Everybody
steal them
knows you want
there,
to grow
okay?
that good
You
skunk.
dig what I'm saying?
You crank the CO2.
Right. Good luck with that.
The first one we're gonna make a
These
villager
statements
spawning
contradict
pit. The second we
prevailing
find
scientific
our first
understanding and
villager
highlight the persistence
thing,
of
and
climate
then we're gonna
skepticism in
steal their
some areas, even in the face of a global
brewing
consensus on
station. We'll
climate
come bring
change,
it
which
back
was
here.
purchased.
That's what's gonna
Oh.
happen on that front.
Can you mine a brewing
Corporate
station?
Absolutely.
Paid for.
I had 5 of them in the
Groupthink.
last game.
Cause I mean, I
I
don't
had
object.
5 of
It
them
would
motherfuckers.
certainly,
I
it
just
would
didn't know how to
certainly,
use it.
it would, it would
I
certainly
had no
be.
idea how to use it, but I had 5 of
It
them.
would
I thought I
certainly
had
be the
another one.
easiest
Washington
resolution.
Post.
Lindsay, when we get to the very
Oh, well.
first villager station,
Enough about that.
that village is going to be our
How about
bitch.
face peeling aliens?
We're going to seal
They
them
just won't
up
go away.
until we get everything wrapped up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to bring them back here.
Alien invasion. Mystery over a village
There's
terrorized
going to
by
be a dead
7-foot
village.
face-peeling aliens
We're going to
could be
steal that.
solved.
We're going to
Investigators find
usurp the first
sinister
village.
answers. How do we know that's
So
not a
a
monkey?
brewing
Just
station's
saying.
the least of our worries. So next, what
What
else
is
do you
this?
want?
This video is going to take me to something else that has
Well,
nothing to do with the story.
I mean,
I'm going to steal potatoes.
I did
Investigators are
mention about
convicted.
exploring
And
the
something
deep.
very sinister is
I
at
gotta
play
screw
in the
this real
Peruvian
quick.
village.
Yeah, the deep,
Said
the
to
deep.
be
The deep
terrorized by
is
mysterious
the
7-foot
far off
creatures.
objective. What else would you
Petrified
like?
locals in San Antonio de Pintuyesu have blamed yellow-eyed beasts for the attempted abduction of a teenage girl,
Trying to
and even
think what
claimed
else
that
there
mysterious
Iron farm we ain't get until we milk
attackers
and
tried to
roast that
remove her
first village.
face.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the
Sure that
iron
wasn't Hillary
farm.
Clinton?
Yep.
Sure that wasn't Frazzle Drip?
What about I wonder
Timothy
if there you
spoke
could get
to
like an
young
emerald
girl,
farm
Talia,
because
who
it
claimed
seems
that
like
she had been
Look
attacked
it
by the
up.
terrifying creatures dressed in
It
dark
seems like
furry
it seems
suits.
impossible, but you know what? I
There's
bet it's
scratches on
not.
her. Scary.
Look it up. Google that shit.
Those are scary scratches. They do look deep. Look like they've been healing for a while, but they look deep. Following the attack, Talia was left with 2 deep
I love
lacerations in her
holidays.
neck. You're gonna get her face.
I love having an excuse to cook all
Image
this.
shows aftermath of the alleged attempted abduction, where Talia was using a bandage for her wound. Video clip of what some people say is one of the creatures has recently emerged. Okay. Will it take me there? I'm clicking it. No. Video clip of what some... No. Take me to the picture. After the attack, American explorer Timothy Alberino traveled with ex-Marine pal Doug Thornton deep into the Peruvian jungle to investigate. What an exciting investigation that must have been. And hook up with some poor third world chicks. Arriving in the remote village following the 2-day boat trip, the pair were met with an eerie scene and a crowd of frightened locals. Speaking exclusively to The Sun about his investigation, he said, "Everyone is very on edge. The men are in a state of heightened vigilance." The 40-year-old said that locals are patrolling the village every night and have burned down 5 acres of trees to give them
basically they say use
forest
villagers to
see
farm
anything
for
approaching
emeralds.
from the undergrowth. The villagers have reported dozens of sightings of
By
huge 7-foot
trading?
figures dressed in
Yeah, it
black
says the
body
best
armor.
source for emeralds for
Oh,
now
That's
is any
fine.
village and its villagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be when we get them back to
They
the
claim
house.
the assailants fly silently through the
They're gonna
air
be loving us when
on
they see
light-up
Lindsay.
oval
When these
platforms like
assholes
Johnny
see our
Quest.
fucking house, they're gonna be like, "Yo,
They have a pet pterodactyl.
you know what I mean? Come on."
Pterodactyl flies alongside
Be
of
like, we're gonna fall asleep to fucking an aquarium.
God, that was good television, man. I don't
Got the
think I
eye
ever
of the
loved
stater.
television as much as
What else that's
little
OP?
flashback there for a little sleepy.
Can we farm?
They claim the assailants fly
What are we
silently through the air
really
on
gonna need?
light-up oval platforms and have huge metal discs attached to their feet that allow them to click in
Why don't you look
to
up
the
iron
boards.
farm so that you familiarize yourself with the concepts?
That's cool.
Because I've watched many videos
They're all
on
doing it because
this,
they
so I
want
think you
Dr.
should too.
Zinn wants wants all
understand?
that lithium for himself.
Because there's two. Once you've watched a bunch of videos, you're gonna see that there's two different versions. Then I want to see which one you prefer.
So far, there has
From your
only
honest
been one
opinion.
attack reported,
You
but
dig?
another local claims he had close encounters when he shot one of the creatures at point blank range. He said the alien was knocked down by the blast, but was unharmed and rose and
Peeling
disappeared.
potatoes. Ah,
Sounds
that
like that
slipped
one
out
would
of
be
my
tough.
hand because of starch and shit.
Villagers said they had seen the mysterious figures many times and also witnessed UFOs soaring silently overhead. Timothy said they have described the UFOs as advanced aerospace vehicles the size of a helicopter with an acorn shape and unconventional technologies.
There's a subreddit called Technical
Savage attack on a
Minecraft.
young girl was one of the most disturbing of its kind in recent years. When Timothy spoke to the 15-year-old victim, Talia, he explained she was so
that's why women and men are different, because the way I search for things and the way you search for things, I never found what you just found. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Isn't that neat?
She would quiver, quake, and hide her face.
That's why, as a male, that like I feel like I'm a dominant male. Like I don't need other dudes. I need a woman's perspective. And you've heard me back up my AC before. Now I grow. See how that's cleaner? See how that's faster? See how I'm better than other people? Because I realize that.
She described an assailant shooting out of the darkness, whoosh, right in the glowing platform, before grabbing her from behind.
Whenever you're done with sleazy, put on whatever you found.
The creature emerged and grabbed her legs. Ah!
Because we can always pause them and put it back on later. What'd you find?
Hold on a minute, let's see.
What are they gonna do? What are you doing behind the chicken coop? It's not what happened to Corey Haim, I hope. The situation took a turn for the worst when a syringe was put into Talia's nose and a cream was smeared all over her face, making it go numb. Cocaine and sperm, that's what I'm thinking. The attackers then allegedly took out a scalpel and dragged it across the terrified teen's skin, making 2 deep incisions in her neck.
Hurry for 2 days of super deals.
Attackers took out a scalpel. I thought that was like some sort of claw. Taking a scalpel. Dragged it across terrified teenager's neck, making 2 deep incisions. There was just a skin sample, that's all. It's okay. Talia bravely fought back and tried to pull off one of the helmets of the creature.
What?
Spinning roundhouse kick.
That was creepy. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
What do you expect?
No.
Mary Sue.
No, rewind that. What the fuck was that? That was creepy as fucking shit. What the fuck was
around his
that?
head, but it didn't come off. Because at this point, one of them released its grip, and she was able to scream for help.
You're the fucking producer. Rewind that. What the fuck was that creepy ass fucking doublespeak line?
Told the other,
The fuck was that?
flesh and make her face more difficult to remove.
That backwards. The fuck was that? Replay that.
I mean, that's what science is all about. Experts reacted strongly to Klausner's claim.
Holy shit, that was
Michael
weird.
Mann, the biggest fucking asshole ever.
Lindsay, what are you doing to me? You're trying to give this old fat fucker a heart attack?
Bullshit really started getting traction.
No.
And we had an ass-kicking attorney general who went after him. Said, hey, I want to audit your research. Michael Mann wouldn't give it up. That's all you need to know. Michael Mann was driving global warming, the whole global warming scam back in the, what? Was it the early 2000s, mid-2000s? And I forgot the AG's name, Italian name. If you are a scientist and somebody is questioning your research, I would throw that data in his face. Here it is, fuck. Disprove me.
Yeah, dude's nuts. Fuck. You fuck. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, please.
Prove me
Right in
wrong.
your face.
I
Love
did
you,
the work.
sleazy. Right in your
There you
fucking
go.
mouth. Exactly,
No.
sleazy.
No, he
Right
wouldn't.
in your
He
face,
would
right
not.
in your fucking
Fucking
mouth, right in your
coughed it
dick.
up.
Right,
Ran off
got
to
you.
England.
Exactly.
It was part of their global
Yeah, if
warming.
anybody ever
I
fucking
forget what
wants
he
to hit
worked for. CR
Sleazy P Martini,
Climate
I'm
Research.
gonna fucking fuck you
Something
up.
or other was the name of the place.
I'll wreck you like a gorilla.
It was just deep state.
You
Just
should
tell
be
me
his.
that.
You
Deep
should be his
state think tank
bodyguard. That'd be.
nonsense.
I would love to be
And
Sleazy P
he's
Martini's bodyguard.
he's
Yeah,
been
look, this is a
he's
good
been
man.
dodging this forever.
I know
Can't
he's
even remember
paying
his
me
name.
and shit, but beyond that, like,
The guy who
the
sued
real reason I'm gonna fuck you up is because you're trying to
Anton
hurt a good man.
Zedinger, the Austrian
This
physicist
definition of good
who
man, you
shared
don't
the global
understand.
prize
You don't seem to
Nobel Prize
understand.
with Clauser last year, expressed his respect for Clauser's scientific accuracy, although he stressed that he is not an expert on climate science. Oh, that was
Oh,
a
I
nice
should
little
probably do stuff in the game, huh?
bit of fence riding right there.
Mm-hmm.
1970 clue 2, Clauser pioneering experiments in quantum entanglement, a process which two or more particles are linked in such a way that change in one leads to simultaneous change in the other, even if they are separated by
Go
large
cash in all your
distances.
shit.
These experiments confirmed the phenomenon that Albert Einstein
Did you move all
described
those
as
fucking
scary
swords over
action
into
at a
the fucking
distance.
hopper?
Moreover, they paved the way for
Looks like you
technologies
did.
such as quantum computers and
You
capable
must
of
have.
solving problems too
You
complex for
definitely did,
classical
right? You
computers.
definitely did because there's no hold up
So
here.
this guy's no
This
fucking
is
mental
goodness.
midget, right? It's not like
You definitely
he's
moved
doing
everything over because that
simple
was a hold
research
up
with
before. Now it's all empty.
mouse
So
mazes.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, like deeply thank you because those are the game mechanics that make me fucking want to shoot myself in the
They're
fucking
gonna
face.
have to shoot this guy down, and so they sent the Washington Post after him. Clauser, who does not receive funding from oil, gas, or coal interests, recently joined the board of the Carbon Dioxide Alliance, a
Look
group
how
that
these pig
claims
legs
carbon
look.
dioxide is good for the planet.
Alright, see how they look like
Everybody
solid
knows
pink?
you want to grow
Hold
that
on a minute. I'm making a gold bar. Okay.
You crank the CO2.
Alright, toss this gold bar in the chest. But like, see
Their
how
statements contradict
these
prevailing
pig legs
scientific
look like they're
understanding and
solid?
highlight the persistence of
You're
climate
gonna
skepticism in some
wanna
areas.
wait till they look
Even
like
in the
the
face of
groups of
a
spinning
global
weird
consensus
looking
on
things.
private change,
Spinning
which
weird
was
looking things.
purchased.
So let them spawn. Just let them hit.
Corporate
I'm gonna
bought,
go make taters.
paid for
Go make some
groupthink.
food.
Paid for
Thanksgiving.
group think. Yeah, I thought I had another one. Washington Post. Oh well. Enough about that. How about some face peeling aliens? They just won't go away.
Hell yeah, sleazy. Fuck yeah.
Alien invasion. Mystery over a village
Don't touch
terrorized by
me, yeah.
7-foot face-peeling aliens could be solved as investigators find sinister answers. How do we know that's not a monkey? Just saying. What is this? This video is going to take me to something else that has nothing to do with the story. I hate when they do that to me. Investigators are convinced something very sinister is at play in the Peruvian village,
Oh, I wish I had a
said to
cigarette.
be
I really do.
terrorized by mysterious 7-foot creatures.
Oh, holidays are
Notified
hard.
locals in San
If
Antonio de
I had 3 cigarettes, that would be bomb.
Pintuyesu
You have no idea.
have blamed yellow-eyed beasts for the
It's
attempted
Druid.
abduction of a teenage girl, and even claimed that
What's that
I gotta.
lizard
mysterious
type?
Now I gotta piss.
attackers tried
Alright,
to remove her
you
face.
go piss, but then you man the killing, okay?
Okay.
Sure that wasn't frazzle drip?
I'm gonna smoke and do things. Keep working it, Lindsay, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the service that you put into this fictional city. Because really, that's what it is. It's about creating a fictional city. And Lindsay and I are working hard at making it welcome to these weird NPC programmed entities. So we gotta reach all these weird little perimeters. You know what I mean? So once they come up in our shit, they're gonna be like, yo, this is nice. And you're like, man, no shit, you idiots. Assholes. I want something to drink, though. Coffee machine is filled. Where do you go? There's some coffee. Lindsay, what you last up to?
Now that my bladder feels much better.
Tell me what's going on in game, because I'm peeling potatoes.
Bunch more piglins popped up in the machine.
Is there something I could do to advance anything while I peel?
It's all good right now. One thing at a time.
Can you look on your computer, because your volume was like perfect? When your volume was turned up all the way, it was goddamn perfect. But can you look for a like a video essay on the you know the Chevy Chase fucking Christmas movie? Christmas
Christmas
Vacation.
vacation.
Can you look up a video essay on Christmas Vacation? Sorry, I'm fucked up. Apparently. Hey, bro, I need to find a bowl. Where's my bowl? It's over there on the table. Wizard bowl on the table. Gonna go get it, pick it up. There it is. And it's got shit in it, go figure. Alright, also, where's my controller so I don't fucking lag out of the game? Lindsay, can you back up so I can kill them assholes? Gracias. Clear them out. Alright, All Stars have been added for the small game. Can you just watch this fucking thing in the Iron Farm thing with the piggies? Or the Gold Farm thing with the piggies? Lindsay, what's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song? Probably. I mean, I do love. Well, you're playing it right now, Carol of the Bells. I also like Father Christmas by the Kinks.
Goddamn right. There you go.
That's one of my favorites.
Father Christmas, give us some money. Damn, YouTube's like, yeah, we know what you're talking about. Just chill.
I like that your kid is getting into the Kinks. Like,
oh, he's got better taste than me, doesn't he? Isn't he so good?
you know what,
Oh, I
Jesse? When you
love him.
expand your horizons,
That
you
was
have
a
a deeper
good. That was
appreciation for music.
Lindsay. That was one of my best nuts right there. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. We're gonna definitely rock out on this one twice. You know I'm gonna get him? I'm gonna get him a $6,000 piano.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a piano. Like a real, like an actual real good stand-up piano. I'm also gonna get both of us a bicycle.
That's good.
So we go for rides together.
That's good. Bike rides are good.
But spending $6,000 on a piano seems crazy, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
he's good now. And I'll never give up on him. And he's good. There you go. and Lindsay, you know my son very well. If you can think of anything else that he might want for Christmas, text me about it, okay?
Huh?
Like you know you know my son, right? If you think of anything he might want for Christmas, just text me about it, okay? Please.
Okay.
Thank you. Emma! Even Santa Claus is not on the harmony! To the floor. Father Christmas, give us some money. What love were you, Lindsay?
Huh?
What love were you?
I'm 39.
Oh, go upstairs and enchant. Jesus Christ. Hold on. How many? Whoa. Lindsay. Jeez. Well, hold on. I'm gonna put in two. I'm gonna contribute 2 stacks of cobblestone. Okay.
Okay.
There's two. Here's the last bamboo I got. Actually,
Jeez, went
whoa.
up by a mule?
No. You have mad rank right now. You don't understand. Can you break that brick? I want to pickaxe.
Nope. Oh god, these are hoes.
I'm throwing the iron and the cobblestone into that chest. Just don't make shit that's so you can do more mining with. I'm gonna just waste all this cobble.
Oh, it's night.
Come up. I love how they go with the beautiful but empty melody. Bring it in, yes. Spoken. That's what makes it so easy. It's so good but so easy. Which makes it so intelligent. So smart. Something like it was.
Nice.
What are we doing again? Oh yeah, I was going again.
8 gold bars? Jesus.
I was going to waste his cobble. No, fuck it. Fuck it. I've been jerking. Fuck it. One of my favorite songs. There you go. Thank you, American Dad, for introducing me. Is this a gorgeous melody?
Mm-hmm.
This is a band called Wax Fang. Ever heard of them?
Mm-mm.
Me neither. They're funny. It's a cartoon to show a bunch of talent to everybody. A sight for sore eyes to the mind will be awful majestic. Isn't that weird?
Uh-huh.
Be the most beautiful thing that they ever had seen. Isn't that good?
Uh-huh.
Such surprise would make all their eyes electric. Anything tell them that some things are not what they seem. Oh, it says me that I wasn't asleep when I met you. I thought I thought behind something must be a dream. Good music. So good. Also high, yes. There was someone that living alone. I feel that. I don't even have nobody to dream of. Anybody living alone. It's not fuck. I need to go out and meet more people. That's what the karaoke music. Thank you, music. Noted. I'll meet you in the new year. song fucking crazy? Isn't it good? Mine's for a point, then you probably missed it. Never anything there in the first place. That's how life really is. I love how gorgeous this song is. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It has no balls. It has no business being this goddamn good, but the song is so goddamn good. You can take this song from any angle. It's just equally fucking amazing. What's wrong, Lindsay? Lindsay, what's going on with this song? Lindsay!
What?
What's going on with this song? Why is it equally amazing from any angle? Why? Tell me! Don't lie to me, bitch!
Hello, magic.
Magic? I'll accept that. Where do you think they found their magic at Wax Night?
I don't know.
That's the best thing. Not knowing. Isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh.
Not knowing is the best thing ever. Thank you, Wax Man. Never tell me a goddamn thing. Alright, what else is going on in this goddamn video game?
The 2023 Kia Sorento. It's the perfect blend of style, comfort, and adventure. You'll be well equipped for anything with Sorrento's flexible seating and storage options. Grab a fantastic offer and start your family's next adventure in a new Kia.
Feeling healthy by leaps and bounds. Making a dinner that makes their whole day and giving your best friend.
Isn't this God gave rock and roll to you? It's like one of the good Kiss songs. This is a good Kiss song.
Now this is church. Fuck a Kiss song. This is church.
Is who?
Church.
I thought it was Kiss that did this song.
I don't give a fuck what your religion is. This should be in your church.
I remember hearing this in Bogus Journey. This is like the end credits to Bogus Journey.
Probably 6 years ago. Just by being honest, being like, yo, everybody embrace their beauty. Everybody just embrace beauty and fucking be done with it. No, but that's a fucking problem. Even in modern day, no, because you got that fucking simple message. Everybody, like every asshole out there, can we just all embrace beauty and fucking be done with it? No, we can't. Apparently, we fucking can't. Well, see, I only fucking war, assholes. Because I wanted to embrace beauty and you all couldn't.
It's
What
like
the fucking idiot.
it's exactly what
You
Salty
bunch
said.
of
You
fucking
guys
idiots.
brought this upon
I just wanted to
yourselves.
embrace beauty.
Yes. I just
Beauty
wanted
is
to
beauty.
smoke weed and be left alone, but
My broadcast stuff. These aren't weird.
alright, we got 35 bone meal. Or no, 45. Oh, 35. Oh my god. I can't maths.
Yeah, I hit the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my shit and save because I'm drunk.
That might be a good idea. I'm starting to get a
Yeah.
little sleepy. You want the bone meal? Or is there a certain chest you want it in? Well, if we're talking works in progress, I might as well put it in there. Since the garden is considered a work in progress. Level 39.
Yeah, I know they're gonna hunt me and hunt down those tridents, so I'm fine with that. They made my trident disappear. That's fine.
It's
I'm gonna stay
fine.
in the fucking isolate. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll find them. We'll do it
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah,
Lindsay,
exactly.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jesse.
See you on the other side.
Enjoy your time with the boy.
Indeed.
We'll keep in touch, obviously.
The right mattress makes everything clear.
Yeah. Later, Jesse.
Uh,